We're going to go in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. Listen to me. Chat, welcome back to the stream today. If you did not tune into yesterday's stream, well, it was interesting, okay? It was interesting. It was a failed experiment, okay, is what it was. I can admit this. I really, really genuinely thought it would go a lot different than it actually went. I genuinely thought that I was going to have to give you guys hints to guess the word. Because I went with a pretty deep cut word. Okay? But the $4 2-cent Wellington did take the crown. And so stream ended quick. So anyway, today we have a much longer stream in store. It's going to be about 4 hours. 4 hours. Four, maybe 4.5, 5, who knows? Because what we are doing today is something we haven't done in a few years, all right? We're going to be ranking YouTuber songs. After that, it's another sponsored stream, but for this game, dude, what is going on with my fucking camera? I changed my graphics card, now it does this shit. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a fucking seismologist. I don't know how to fix this shit. It's fine. It flickers. I have to update my drivers. I don't think it's a while I'm live thing. I think it's a future me thing. All right, listen, guys. Listen. Can y'all listen up for real? Okay? Listen. Look. I am going on a trip. Okay? I have told you about this trip in the past. I got to reiterate. I am going to Japan with Connor to do another RV trip. Now, I will be live basically more than I've ever been live for the whole past year. Just not on my channel. I'll be live on CDogVA over on twitch.tv, okay? It is RV Trip 3. It's me, Connor, Chris, and Pete. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. I'll hopefully come back with some nice story time or whatever. Maybe I'll bring back the red shorts. But because of that, okay, I need to do a bit of work beforehand to make sure we have some good YouTube video uploads, not only for the duration I'm gone for the trip, but so when I get back, there's not just 2 weeks of no YouTube videos. You get me? This is the job aspect of my job, is planning out these videos, because that's what funds the whole machine. All right? So today, the plan is simple. We are going to be doing a YouTuber music review. All right, we're going to review their songs. Now, I've already picked about 12 of the most popular ones. This is also a very timely stream. You can imagine why I've decided to do this this week as opposed to other weeks. And then this weekend is the Ludwig Invitational. And for the most part, you might not think a YouTube video can come of that, with the exception, however, of yet another show match. Now, this time I'm not cheating in the show match. It is not some secret collusion where I have It's Timmy in my ear. We are going to be doing 5 noobs against 2 pros. It is, in a way, a bros versus pros. It is me, Foosley, Me Young, Tina, and Valkyrie. It's not lost on me while reading these names out that the 4 noobs that have been picked are all women. And myself. That's not lost on me. But it's not because I think women are bad at video games. Quite the contrary. I think Tina's going to hard carry. I don't know if you guys know this right now. Tina is 1 good day of Valorant away from Diamond. Do you know that? In my mind, she's like little bro. You know what I mean? In my mind, Tina's like, you know, like fucking Silver Surfer. Bro, she's about to be Diamante. I've never been Diamond. I'm out of the game. So I think what actually is going to happen is these 4 women are going to carry my dumb ass because I am washed. I have put all of my efforts and skills from Valorant into League, and based off my League gameplay, I never had any skills to begin with. So we'll see how this one goes. This will be Sunday at 1. If you're not a Valo head, it is still worth watching this. Although I will say, the Ludwig Tarek Invitational format is probably the most approachable format for anyone who doesn't watch competitive Valorant. Why? Because you don't have to know any of the teams. All you have to do is either love America or the European Union. That's it. Okay? That's it. You just have to pick one of your two fighters. Because what this event actually is NA versus EU with 10 of the best players from each region. These are the European players. These are the NA players. And we're going to do a draft day 1. And we're going to have 2 NA teams, 2 EU teams, and we're going to see which region prevails at the end of the weekend, which I think is pretty fun. I think it's pretty fun. Cutie's mad at you. Dude, I saw her tweet. We literally were just hanging out together, and I saw her tweet out, I noticed no one has gotten me a boo box. Okay, first off, I did not forget to get my girl a boo box. I've been on the boo box tip for a while now. Okay, and just last night, now I took her on a date last night. We went to a Korean spa. I've never been to one before. We got facials at a Korean spa because she really wanted she was interested in doing that. And they're supposed to be good. Turns out, those things are actually crazy. I don't know if it's considered a spa. I don't really know the nomenclature of it, but it was like, I'll plug it. It's called Hanok. I'm not paid to plug it. I paid the fucking full price. It was pricey as shit. But basically, you go to this facility, and then in the facility, they take a picture of your face in like this machine. Like you're put into this machine. They take a picture of your face from all different angles with like a bunch of different cameras. And then they grade how good your face is. Not based off of like looks, but your quality of skin. Both off skin texture, susceptibility to UV rays, oiliness, dryness, acne prone, eye bags, wrinkles. They do all of this, and they literally show you like a gamer hexagon graphic where like you can score out of 100 in each category. It's crazy. I've never seen that before. And then right after they grade you, they have somebody there who's ready to upsell you. Because they grade you and then they're like, yeah, and by the way, you should probably get the Aqua Rehydration $50 add-on facial because you're pretty dry. And because they just took a picture of your face and they have all this information, you just trust them and say, okay. At least that's what I did. I got a good grade. I was like 90 to 95. I got a pretty decent grade. I was somewhat susceptible to UV rays. Why is camera flickering? I don't know. It's fucking Nick Yingling's fault. It's Nick Yingling's fault, that son of a bitch. I don't know. I don't know why it's flicking, and I don't know how to fix it. It sucks. I've unplugged everything. I've restarted the computer. I think I have to update my drivers. I personally blame Nick Yingling. Me personally, that's what I do. But should you have a bad grade for being acne prone, right? Respectfully? Okay, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. You didn't really have to drill it in so fucking thoroughly. Okay, look, I used to be very acne prone. I am much less acne prone now. Okay? There was like a scale of acne-ness, and I was like 2% acne prone or something. Your white ass is definitely prone to sunburn. I was a 4 out of 10 on the sunburn scale. I'm not too much of a burner, though. I got that, what's it called? Latinx blood. No, that's a lie. I do have some Spanish heritage, though, I think helps maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't burn too much. Anyway, Moral of the story is get your girl a boo box so you don't end up like me. Get your girl a boo box. Get your girl a boo box. And by the way, sorry, after the YouTube song review today, I have another sponsored stream we are doing. Doing another sponsored stream. Okay. All right, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's for a crypto coin called Umbla. Umbla crypto coin. It's made by a Swedish developer. I think it'll be really exciting for you guys. It's just a good opportunity to not only spend money, but make money. You feel me? Umbla. I'm kidding. It's not for Umbla. Okay? It actually is for a game I low-key think is very dope. And I'm not just saying that because they're sponsoring me. I'm saying it because it's made by the developers of Persona. All right? It's called, I believe, ReFantazio. So it's like a Persona-like game set in a like Dungeons and Dragons universe with like kings and knights and shit. It's made by this. It's literally the same director of Persona 5. So it's not everybody's cup of tea because it's at the end of the day a JRPG, but it's a pretty fire JRPG as far as JRPGs come. So that's what we're doing. Cringe weeb shit. Okay. Hey, man. Freaking knock it off. How about that? All right, boys. That's the major things. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this song? What the hell was that? Dude, the camera thing is tilting me. It's tilting me. Okay, hold up. Hold up, let me try to fix it. Okay. I unplugged literally every single thing in my computer and then plugged it back in. That is about the limit of my expertise as a troubleshooter. So we're going to pray to God that worked. And if it didn't, oh, the camera doesn't work at all now. Okay, this is fucking my nightmare. This is why I don't like changing fucking graphics cards, dude. I'm not cut out for this shit. What if we just do no face cam League of Legends for 5 hours? Oh, Paul, good idea. Bro. Hello? Camera? Okay, maybe I fucked up by doing this. Maybe I fucked up. Fuck, what did I do? I I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Bro! It's not even showing up anymore! No! Dude. This is my nightmare. This is it. We're living in it. This is it. This is the reason. Bro. I'm gonna fucking kill myself! That's where I'm at right now. Low key, that's where I'm at right now. Okay. What if I just keep a positive mental attitude and keep unplugging things and replugging them? Because that's about all I know how to do technically without restarting the computer. Do I have to God damn. Okay, if it still flickers, shit, I put a bullet through my skull. Call it a day. Oh my God. All right, sorry about that, chat. I don't know why that happened, but we're back. We are back. Triple digit viewers, I'm here for the real ones. If it's just me and Tim, after the fucking 6 years through it all, we're still doing our tier list, okay? That's where I'm at. Who with me? I said, who's with me? Not me? Dude, what if I permaban you right now and then it's actually not you? I did it. All right, Dylan, you're gone forever. All right, chat. We are back. We are back. Okay, listen up. Boys, you guys might have realized. Let me stop that right there. I don't like that song. Let's do a different song. Boys, today we are going to be... Okay, I can't. It's not because I don't want to, but you know what happens if I listen to KSI's song for more than 5 seconds. My entire stream is going to be nuked off the internet. Every single territory in the world will be unable to watch this if I listen to any more of it. But KSI's song did get me thinking, what are the best YouTuber songs? We actually did this like 3 years ago where I reviewed different YouTuber songs. But back in the day, it was a bit different because I was reviewing a lot of like legacy songs, right? The It's Everyday Bros, the Bitch Lasagnas, the Nice Guys Finish Last. Since then, there's a lot of new modern music that different streamers and YouTubers have made. And today, we are going to review them. So here is our list of songs. You can see it covers a wide variety of creators, from streamers to YouTubers to Colleen Ballinger. You get the idea, okay? We got about 13 or so songs we're going to rank. And the first thing we got to do before we rank even a single song, we got to talk about our tier list. We got to talk about our tier list because that is how we actually end up placing them in the tier lists, is based off what the tiers mean. Now, I think S tier, add it to the playlist, right? That's what that means. If it's an S tier, it's so good, you want to add it to the playlist. Okay? A tier, actually good. It's an actually good song. Maybe you don't add it to the playlist. Maybe it's not your cup of, but it's an actually good song. Okay? B tier, it's average. All right? It's good for a YouTuber. It's when you have to start adding qualifiers. All right? Like when people say like, wow, Ludwig, you're actually taller than I thought. They're not saying, Ludwig, you're tall. They're adding a qualifier than what they thought was short, and I'm beating that expectation. The expectation for a YouTuber song, because of historical evidence. So if it beats that, it's B tier, okay? C tier, that's what we expected. Okay, that's just a classic YouTuber song. You know, it wasn't the best. Okay, nobody says that. A lot of people say that to me. A lot of people say that. You guys are making jokes. Genuinely, a lot of people say that to me freaking all the time for real. A lot of people say that to me. Anyway, focus. C tier, it's all right. It's okay. You know, it's not the best. Okay, it's a YouTuber song. And then F tier, it's trash. Okay, this is the Jake Paul tier, if you want to call it that. It is this song shouldn't exist. Creating this has the time. See, that's a good example of an S tier song. Now, I can't actually listen to KSI's thick of it because, again, he will take down my entire stream. We're going to throw KSI's song in S tier right now because, you know, that shit's fucking flames. Wish we could listen to it. Honestly, should we make an S++ tier? Because, like, low-key, I feel like it's almost like the, what do you call it? It's like the barometer. You know what I mean? Like, the bar has been set with that song. I was walking with Cutie today. We were walking around just trying to get some steps in. I was singing it the whole time. She goes, "What are you singing?" And I go, "It's KSI's song." And she unironically said, "Oh, I thought that was from The Greatest Showman." The Greatest Showman, the musical about the guy who made The Circus with Hugh Jackman. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. 40-something million or so, I've been told. From the screen to the ring to the pen, I'm the king. God, it just, there's a aura to that song. There's an aura to Yeah! Okay. I'm on my Nick A30. I'm putting that shit in maybe SS tier. Well, maybe not, actually, because those letters together are for boats and bad people. So we'll clear that. So anyway, this is our bar. Now let's jump in and start listening to some of these songs. Starting with, if you're going to judge other people, you must first judge yourself. It's only fair if I am to judge myself honestly before putting everybody else on the chopping block. Obviously, I'm trying to do songs that are somewhat recent, that came out in the past year, 2 years, whatever. Basically, since the last time we did this. There's a softness. There's a sultriness. I'm hearing a lot of people say that I brought opera to the youth. I listen to this song every day unironically. You need help. Okay. I'm gassing myself up. You might need God. Every day? Every day. It's every day, bro? With the Disney Channel every day? You're attending a funeral and on the drive home, you're like, oh. Now, someone said something in chat that I 1000% agree with. And I think if I'm being genuine, A cover can't be S. Cause here's the thing. A cover is so much easier to do than a totally original song. I really do believe that. Because factually, you're going off of what is already an amazing song, you know? Like, that's an amazing, we can be honest, that's an amazing fucking song, regardless of my interpretation of it. I know, by the way, that my interpretation is also worse than the original. So if I'm being super real, I would throw that shit B tier. I think I did the song some justice. All right, I did it some justice. I think it's a good song choice too, because that matters. I think it's either high B, low A. I think that's where I would put it. Right now, the poll, it's A tier. I think I could see an argument for A. Fuck it, let's throw it A. Yeah, I don't take too much convincing. All right, let's throw it in A tier. And speaking of covers, we don't have a lot of covers on here. It's mostly original songs. There is one more cover, however, that we need to talk about, because this one might break the mold. And of course, you already know what I'm talking about. It's Jay. I said before that covers are capped. They cannot be S tier because ultimately a cover takes a lot less skill than making your own original song. And saw it through. This is Schlatt's song. It's a Frank Who for me. It's genuinely a Frank Who. You know? And it's funny because Frank Sinatra himself has done this. If you guys don't know, My Way is not actually a Frank Sinatra song. It's actually a French song called Comme d'habitude. And he did a cover, an American version of this French song. So if you're thinking Schlatt cannot be an S tier because it's a cover of a Frank song, well, let me do you one better. Frank Sinatra's is an English cover of the French song.
Je me lève et je te bouscule, tu ne te réveilles pas comme d'habitude. Sur toi,
I bet you didn't know that. I'm teaching you some things today, huh?
J'ai peur que tu aies froid comme d'habitude.
So that's the original. So I think with that in mind, I'm willing to throw Schlatt's in S tier. Behind KSI's thick of it. Okay? Tim, hit that shit. Hit that shit for me, Tim. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key. Gotta keep KSI's in front. Sorry. Just, you know. That's the king. That's the king. If he wasn't the king, I wouldn't put him first. Okay? Unfortunately, after getting through the thick of it with 40-something milli or so he's been told, okay, he's the king now. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. All right, next song. Let's keep it rolling. And let's switch over to a completely original song, okay? We're going to go with Addison Rae's Diet Pepsi. Now, my first question, is this a fucking advert? No. If you're somehow a boomer living under a rock, Addison Rae, one of the biggest TikTokers in the world, I think she had a reality show for a minute, has become a musician, celebrity person, been dropping music, and it's doing pretty well. I mean, 6.6 million views, right? Like, it is getting close to the level of viewership that like a KSI song would get. So that, oh, her cheeks. I was thinking of her ass. I was like, why is her ass? Maybe. Yo, they're horny in this shit. Who is that guy? That guy looks like Paul Walker. Wait, is that the guy who played Elvis? Is that, what's his name? Is that Austin Butler? They got Austin Butler. This is a song about having... Jesus Christ. Okay, there's not a lot of frames to pause on. Give me a fucking chill-ass frame. Give me a chill frame, please. Why'd you pause there? Where are you supposed to pause? Jesus. It's not me. Cutie. Chill, okay? There's not a lot of frames to pause on in this song. It's a very freaky music video, okay? Jesus. Now, a lot of you guys are saying F. I think you guys are being kind of harsh because that Addison Rae is a TikToker. Like, if this was framed differently and it was like, yeah, this is actually just an unreleased song that Sabrina Carpenter never released or some shit like that, I would be like, okay, yeah, there's like maybe a B or some shit, like maybe a C or some shit. You wouldn't be like, F. F, poison for the ears, kill yourself. You wouldn't do that. I think it is starting at a lower grade because of the background of Addison Rae. Now, having said that, I actually think YouTuber songs, you grade them on a curve in a way, right? Because they obviously don't have like the production and the backing and the power of most like mainstream music. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to judge an Iron Mouse song the same way you would a Billie Eilish song. You're just not going to do that because you understand intrinsically the backing that Billie Eilish has versus Iron Mouse, right? There's like it's like the same way you wouldn't judge a AAA game the same way you would as an indie game. Having said that, Addison Rae has pushed beyond that. So you no longer judge her on this curve because, like, very clearly, you know, based off the song and the music video and whatnot, she's rocking a AAA studio here. You know what I mean? This we're not judging her on a curve. We can judge her. No, what the fuck is the Diet Pepsi symbolizing here? What is the Diet Pepsi symbolizing? I know they're having sex in the back seat, but is his dick Diet Pepsi? No. He's got it like that? Okay, I throw it personally in C tier. And the reason I throw it C tier is because I'm judging her against the modern day powerhouses, which I think blow her currently out the water. I'm judging her against Billie Eilish. I'm judging her against Sabrina Carpenter. I am judging her against, like, Phoebe Bridgers. Against KSI, you know, like the absolute superstars today, because that's who she should be judged against based off her size and popularity. And I think compared to them, I don't think it's F tier. I'm against F tier personally. I think F tier, you're on some hater shit. I think F tier is like literally unlistenable. To me, it's not unlistenable. I just wouldn't listen to it again. And there's a difference there. If you want to talk about F tier, we can talk about it with our next song. Because again, this is supposed to be YouTubers, streamers, creators. It's supposed to be those types of songs. And, well, there's all types of songs that YouTubers have made.
Hey.
This is like, that like hit a part of my brain that hasn't been hit in so long. Because I don't think I have listened to this since it came out. It's like watching 9/11 footage. You only really do it once a year at most. It's not an everyday thing, of course.
It's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things.
Dude, why did I like it? I liked it. What the hell? It has 2 million dislikes. I'm one of the people who liked it. You know what? I got you, Colleen. If nobody else got you, I got you.
About me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right?
I just want to get to the chorus.
All in the crash, but hey, subtract weight, temptation, the toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive it.
Alright, so a couple of days ago, some bastard
Online and talk to you many years ago. Because of that, I feel based on facts. Oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick with a click and bam. My reputation.
making that star power. Making that a star power phrase was fucking brilliant.
I also
Okay,
need to
dude.
take a minute to talk about Miranda saying a few things. Even though for 15 years
Does it get hard?
You were
Pour
like
my heart out to
30.
you, and because of that, I feel like I'm
He's replying to her while doing it. This is F tier. All right. We all know, okay, we can joke around. We can make some goofs. We can make some gaffes. It is F tier based off the context of it. Having said that, low key, she was hitting some of those notes. Can I say that? Like low key, she was kind of hitting some of those notes. I think if she just did the Toxic Gossip Train chorus, you know, with a couple of nice riffs to get in and out, we might have ourselves a song. The issue is she stops to be like, well, everybody online is trying to hate on me, and she does like a Blues Clues style sit down talk. That makes it tough. You know, it didn't need to be 10 minutes 20 seconds as far as songs go. I mean, Miranda does sing. She fucking crushes some of those notes. I won't lie. All right. Next song. We basically have every tier covered so far. Now, just for everybody's reference at home again, because I feel like people are getting a little distracted. Can we get an example, Tim, of what an S tier song sounds like?
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
So again, that's what we're looking for. You know what I mean? That's like that's the fucking ceiling. It's impossible to hit. It's impossible to hit, but that's what the ceiling is. Let's go to another sort of musical inspired theater kid song here. We're gonna go to Tommy Innett's most recent foray into the music scene, Vapely.
A stick that makes smoke come out of it. See you later. Vape. Thank you so much. Thank you. And smoke you later. Vape.
Product though, do you think it's nice? I don't like it if you don't like it. Do you like it though?
This is my product, I am so proud of it.
Views and
So
money
proud.
and girls.
This is my product, I am so proud of you for buying it.
Vaping is good.
This is my product.
How many of those shirts do you think he owns?
This is good.
This is my product, I am so proud of you for buying it because I told you to. And the haters will say that my product is no good.
So look, I love the idea behind this song. It's a fun, probably Bo Burnham inspired parody song making fun of KSI, Mr. Beast, and Logan Paul for their Lunchly product. He's slaying this shit together. We can say it. We can say it. All right, we can fucking say it's not. We're not making a crime to say things we think. It's not a crime.
And the haters will say that my product is no good
You can hear-
for you. But what do they know?
It's not on
about
sync.
you? I love you. I love you. I love you. This is my product.
It's more
I
about
am
the
so proud
message
of it.
than it is the song, ultimately. Right?
This is my product. I am so proud of it.
And by the way, can I just throw in, like, why did he have to do selling vapes as, like, the preposterous example? Like, there's nothing wrong with selling vapes. Like, honestly, like, it's a very useful device for people, like, if you're selling them, like, for regardless of what age or creed or, you know, like,
I am so proud of you for
I think it's
wanting to
iconic, I
buy it,
do.
And I love you a lot. Mwah.
You guys think I'm cool,
This
right?
is my product. Oh!
You like the product. You like the product. don't you?
We didn't get very much attention as a kid.
So I will say Tommy Innett's digs at Logan Paul. All right? His creativeness in making this song, the message behind this song, S tier. The song itself is F tier. I'm just saying. It's a listen to it one time song. Go, haha, you're right. Fucking fuck Logan Paul and KSI and Mr. Beast. Fuck them, dude. That fucking, they are greedy. Why I feel like they do have enough money. Okay, everyone's saying nah. Show me your playlist, cause I know you don't have the fucking Strokes on there. Followed by Daft Punk, followed by Tommy and a Vape song. I know you don't. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll throw it to the left of Colleen Ballinger. That is disrespectful. You know what? If I'm wrong, screenshot me your playlist.
To the ring, to the pen, to the key.
Dude, I get chills. Is that crazy to say? Literal chills. There's no PewDiePie, so a lot of you guys might be asking, where's this person? Where's that person? I'm trying to do recent songs, okay, with creators that like very large creators that aren't necessarily music-focused creators either. You know, that's why you might not have like, oh, Young Gravy used to be a YouTuber, or Baby No Money's a streamer. Like, yeah, but they're also just musicians. You know, I'm trying to do people whose side job it is to make music, and then also more recent, right? Like PewDiePie's song, yeah, whatever, but it's 5 years, 6 years old now. You know, and then VTuber music, I only have Iron Mouse. If I were to do we could maybe do our own video for just VTuber songs, but the issue is like, there's a lot. Like, if I start opening up the VTuber Pandora's box, it's kind of never ending. There's a lot of VTuber music there. Oh, we should throw Costco Guys on here, though. Actually, you are right, Tim, if you can throw on the Costco Guys song. All right, let's go. AMP Cypher. Now, a lot of people have been getting into music. AMP, I will say, has been doing it for a while. They've done quite a few ciphers. I don't know how many. I've listened to this one before, so this is not my first listen through. The cipher is actually pretty good. I'm just gonna listen to the few sections that I think are the best, however, and I believe the best sections are probably Agents, Phantoms, and who else is pretty good? I didn't think Kai's was the best. I didn't think Duke's. Davis. Okay, I know Agents isn't one of the best, but it's the funniest.
I don't got no cousins. I don't got no cousins in Alabama, nigga. Your friend was talking crazy. I almost blamed that nigga. Treat her like some Kool-Aid. About to jam it in her. Special rock bottom. Summer slam it in her. Beat a blind nigga ass. He ain't see it coming. Fuck a deaf nigga bitch. He ain't hear her moaning. It's a good day. I snuck in a special ed class and got straight A's. Straight up to the penthouse.
What I think is really funny about his part of the cipher is the level of quality that you would get from a freestyle, but he actually wrote it down on paper, which to me makes it even better than if it were a freestyle.
Got kicked out in 6 days. Shitting on these niggas. Get a bidet. 7 figures, 2 months. Go a parade. Dick couldn't get hard. She thought I was gay. Show you how this firework. Like 4th of July. 2 guns akimbo. We gon' slide. Bitch nigga scream for help. Like aim high. Pew, 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 pew. You might die. Shit can get scary. Bloody like Mary. My hitters catch a can't stay out on bonds like Barry. Never duck the smoke. I'm more like Tom than Jerry. Ask about me, nigga. I'm on your phone like Siri.
I also like the Nardwar-like delivery. I'm more like Tom than Jerry. All right. Now let's kick it over to Phantom. Let's go to Phantom. I think Phantom. He actually has a. He actually went. He did pretty well.
I'm still the same nigga. Motherfuck the fucking fame nigga. I'm still the same nigga. I'm still the same nigga. And I'm still getting paid, nigga. I get paid for bulla, yen, and dollars. Niggas mad cause your bitch be tryna holler. Pop a collar, pop V's and pop Scotties. And niggas mad cause your bitch on my body. Back then when I used to dream about the linguini. Nowadays I push up in a straight Lamborghini. And it's not no luck, man, it's not no Jenny. I know you wish it was tryna save.
He actually did so well.
Then I was tryna go and save my cheddar. And back then when I was reading immigration letters. And back then the shoebox fit the nice Beretta. And back then my uncles hopped out the green no Jetta. Make your body quiver, make your shake do the jetters. Discard you trash ass niggas, I straight litter. Who living bitter, can't afford your babysitter.
Now, like, I think the writing of all these ciphers is like what kind of sounds good in rhymes together, but a lot of it ends up being like, you know, a lot less personal than like, you know, a lot of modern like successful rap. Like, they're not often stories of the past or the heart. It's like, yeah, let me fuck your girl and I have a big gun. And it's, yeah, you know, but I think his flow is so good that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Because just listening to him, if he talked about like how much he likes, you know, spaghetti, I would still be into it. because his flow is so
Your
good.
baby mom's at my crib, I'm straight with her. Straight with her, I'm a straight winner. I said every day, I'm sorry, God, I'm a straight sinner. I go live last night, I had some great dinner. My pockets keep getting fat,
Speaking of spaghetti.
they don't get slimmer. I mean, I like Rick with the Margiela. My chain blind so much, I call it Helen Keller. My left hand mace, but my right hand a killer. And now freestyle this whole shit, I'm fella Ella.
Now, the next one up is Davis. It is actually the most viewed, replayed part of this entire cipher, and you'll see why right now.
I'ma show out the color is winning. New V, I just got me a sprinter. Don't talk to me, you a beginner.
Now, I think some historical context, they've done these ciphers before. I believe Davis was always kind of the worst when it came to rapping. And so this time, he kind of said, fuck rapping, and he went on his singing shit.
4 seasons, and a month and spend me a bill. No reason, I be feeling low ballin' on grill. I'ma be honest, I've been trying like to rap for like 3 years. It's just not working that well. Hey yo, engineer, try the second beat.
Now, ultimately, the best parts of the cipher are not the only thing you can judge it on. A cipher is a collaboration, and I'm going to play what I think the worst part is, and then give my final grade.
Yo, all this talk about the big three. Fuck that, them not me. Goddamn, I'm mad. Oh shit, you sad. Well, it's time to get glad, cause I'm back and I'm really mad. Put my feet on the ground. Now what you gonna do but hear the sound? Drop her, I've been a dog. Fuck that, I've been a hog. Seafood, I'ma grab it. Why? Cause it's mine, dog. I am him, you not them. Fuck that, I'm gon' win. W's and not for the West is for me, and I'm gon' win. Ow! Damn, it's been a while, I come back, I see your girl and I snatch her. It's mine, I take it, I get that, I do what I want that. Fuck that, it's mine. Kitty cat, now flip that. Beat bops on beat dips and beat tips on beat lips. Fuck that, it's me, not them, I am that. Ooh, shit, I'm like on ding dong, ding dong, dong.
Can't do that, Kevin. Come on, Kevin, you know that. You can't do that, Kevin. Kevin, what language is that even an attempt at? What country are we even going for?
Shouts out to all them. Fuck that, I'm gon' win. Come on, say they last say they can they won't they. On they can they say they won't they.
Again, that's not even Spanish, Kevin. That's not even Spanish. Maybe it's Catalonian. I don't know.
Ole, ane, come on, otunde. That's different languages, bitch. I got it all. It's in my bag. Fuck that, I'm running now. All shit, I'm getting down. Drop her, the bounce back, and what I'm doing, getting around. Feet on the ground. AMP, I'm with them now. I'm screaming with Kai now. What that mean? I don't know, but I'm in it. You not. Fuck that. I'm walking off now because I feel like I done got a lot. All shit, big bags, big money, big stag. Come on, man. I'm doing too much. Fuck that. It's got a lag. Delay. Everybody, don't move, just stay. I didn't go nowhere. That was a delay. Fuck it, man. I'm done now. I can't. Fun now. Hey, Kai, man, y'all finished. I'm on the run now. I'm out. You don't get the mic back after I just did what I did to it. This mic got to be burnt.
Yeah, so anyway, with everyone weighted equally, it's a B tier. Because Kevin Hart was an F. I'll say Phantom was an S. You know, couple A's, B's, and C's in the middle. I'll throw it B overall. B overall. All right, next. You skipped Kai. I did skip Kai's verse, but we can now play Kai's song. Because Kai actually made a song a couple of years ago with NLE Choppa.
What the fuck going on, man? Be a whole lot of gang shit, man. Bust down Rolly Avalanche, yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it, I might go retarded shit. Bentley coupe, I'm dashing it. Standing my money, I'm tall as shit. Told them, don't you doubt the kid. Told them, don't you doubt the kid. Bust down Rolly Avalanche.
Okay, this is my first time watching the music video. Off rip, I have heard Kai rap his song a bunch over the past years of him streaming. I can straight up say he raps it better on stream than he did in the music video.
Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it. I might go retarded shit. Billy Coop, I'm dashing it. Stand on my money, I'm tall as shit. Told you, don't you doubt the kid. Told him, don't you doubt the kid.
I run up 30 on 30 on 30. When I'm in the streets, I stay too sturdy. 2x2 Hellcat, go fast. 4x4 lamb choke on the gas. I'm only 18 with big G's. Before 18, I see things feel like a big boss with 6 rings or a bumblebee with 6 things. Tired of bust down avalanche.
What was that line?
4x4 lamb choke on the gas. I'm only 18 with big G's. Before 18, I see things feel like a big boss with 6 rings or a bumblebee with 6 things. Tired of
Feeling a big boss with 6 rings or a bumblebee with 6 stings.
bust down avalanche, remind y'all what my status is. Chain on froze like a mannequin, my prime. I ain't past that shit. The surface, I'm just scratching it. AMG just copped the whip. The surface, I'm just scratching it. AMG just copped the whip. This one of my gifts, I'm sharing it. Had to learn how to carry it. Confidence is scariest. Sicker than a variant. Lead these niggas like Harriet. These bitches be so arrogant. Go to the room.
Face shot, change his dentals, bury him with some dimples. Put you on TV, watch you on the screen like Jimmy Kimmel. Gas prices, they been high, but a full tank, how we feel them. Sent the hit, they don't know who killed them. Shit been like a riddle.
Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it. I might go retarded shit.
I would say it's a low B, high C. It does not go that much better. It's definitely worse than the AMP 2024 Cypher. It's definitely better than Addison Rae Diet Pepsi. I might throw it high C for now. I might change my mind, but right now, that's where I throw it. This is where I throw it right now. The gas prices bar goes hard. It's true. Because they are high. What? Okay, hold up. The toxic gossip train.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. 40-something million or so, I've been told. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. God. All right, let's listen to our next song. This has been called the Song of the Summer by many. Let's actually give it an honest review right now. I'm sure you've heard of it.
We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom. Your favorite father and son.
Every afternoon on your FYP,
We'll be bringing the boom around 3:15.
we bring the boom so loud the whole earth shakes.
With double chunk chocolate cookies.
And chicken bakes. But
It's like there's a guttural almost quality to Dad Costco when he says double chocolate chip cookie. That makes him sound like, what is it, Cronky Kong? It's primal. It is primal. This song does kind of sound like the DK Donkey Kong. Wait, did they...
Okay.
Here we go.
Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Around 3:15.
we bring the boom so loud the whole earth shakes.
With double chunk chocolate cookies.
And chicken bakes. But
They bit the whole flow of DK bar for bar.
Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap.
biceps and triceps bring the boom that everybody deserves.
And we call him Big Justice, cause that's what he serves.
We bring the happiness and laughter when we enter the room. And we're changing up the world.
Dude, not only does it stylistically match up with the DK rap, it also in its lyrics matches up because the DK rap is an introduction to the Donkey Kong crew, and We Bring the Boom is literally an introduction talking about the people who are part of the crew.
We bring the boom to you.
And the people who bring the boom in this case.
We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom. Your favorite father and son.
When you subscribe here to our channel, no, you'll never be alone.
We bring the boom to you. Eat the
I gotta start saying that. If you subscribe right now, by the way, you guys will never be alone for the rest of your life until you die because you'll be a subscriber with us. So, anyway, forever you'll never be alone.
screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
Now, if I'm being honest, I think We Bring the Boom is pretty high up, bro. It was the song of the summer. We should get Rizzler's verse. You're right.
And we're crushing, they'll never get.
I'll think justice.
We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom. Our favorite.
Wait, does he have a verse?
We bring the boom.
Does he even have a verse? It's a remix? Oh.
You'll never get beat.
We'll throw some paper towels and get me all me.
We're pushing weight in the gym and we're crushing the ball.
Big justice brings the boom and puts it over the wall. When your family comes first, it can never be a doom. Ashley and mother of big justice even bring you the boom.
There's a good message if you can distill it, right? You have to break down the lyrics a bit, but it is, at the end of the day, a song about the love between a father and his child, but also the importance of family and the great deals that you can get at Costco, consumerism, and how it connects us. It's actually a pro-capitalist song. I would throw it, if I'm being super real, low C. And I know this might be controversial because some people might say F. I don't think it's F. I, honest to God, might even throw it above Bust Down Rolly Avalanche. I think Costco guys, We Bring the Boom, I would rather listen to than that. Bro, I'm sitting here and I'm spitting and I'm throwing it up to B the more I think about it. I'm sitting here and I think, honest to God, I would rather listen to Costco guys, We Bring the Boom than some of the verses on the AMP 2024 Cypher. Shit, I might prefer this. No, I'll keep it there. I'm overcooking. I do think it's low B for me. It's low B because you also have to understand it's a song that you listen to ironically that you start listening to unironically. What it does is it seeps. It seeps. It's not made for you to love it first listen. It seeps, it does. Okay? It seeps, it does. All right, next. We got Fan Southside. Is this a RP song? I like the art.
Started when you said hello.
Is that Fan's voice?
All those nights in Little Soul.
She gets low.
I never wanted it to show. No.
Music video?
Started when you said hello.
For the music video is poorly mixed. I don't want to listen to it.
Started when you said hello. All those nights in Little Soul. I never wanted it to show. No. At first it didn't mean a thing. They said that it was just a flame. But now you are my everything. Whoa. And I don't know if you know this, but all my thoughts become explicit. We lock arms and my heart glistens. Every time we touch there's friction. If it isn't you, then I don't want it for me. If I hit a like, then would you jump in?
But she has such a nice voice.
If it's not with you, I won't go outside. We could build a home in this outside. If it isn't you, then I might commit a secret.
Catchy.
If I lay with you, then would you come
Catchy.
Waiting for the rain, cause it's about time. We could build a home in the south side.
Catchy.
Something I can guarantee. Never want a main deficiency. Oh, just tell me there's a possibility. If you take up my whole
I've never listened to this
day,
before.
I will stick by your side always.
Okay, you don't have to, Kim, you don't have to qualify. You don't have to be like, I don't like Fan, but low-key this an S. You can just say this is an S. You don't have to like qualify it by making your opinion more honest by saying you don't like the part. You can, even if you don't like it, you just don't have to add it, you know?
No matter what they all say, don't need you to change. Cause we connect like constellations. All those late night conversations. Call this an intoxication. You give me the best sensation. Oh, if it isn't you, then I don't want it for me. Yeah. If I hit a lick, then would you jump in for me? Yeah. If it's not with you, I won't go outside. We could build a home in the south side. If it isn't you, then I might.
That's a catchy line right there. I like that line.
With you, then would you come for me? Yeah. Waiting for the rain, cause it's about time. We could build a home in the south side.
Okay, I think we're hitting the most replayed. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Okay, straight up, she has a great voice. I think I also have a bias because I think when women have a lower singing voice, it sounds cool. It's like a unique range, I think. So I like that. What do I not like? It's a mid-ass production. It's a mid-ass production. Some of the lyrics are a bit corny. So it's not S, right? You know, because again, you have to understand, what is an S to your song? Okay? What is an S to your song? You know, it doesn't have that level of depth. You know, like an Onion, where every lyric you're like, oh my God, from the screen, because you used to be a YouTuber. Like, you can break apart that like a Shakespeare script. It's a little more simple than that. I would throw it A tier, personally. I would even say it should go above mine, because I think she sings better than mine, and mine is a cover. That's where, me, honest to God, I think it should be higher than mine, because mine is a cover, and I think she sang better than me. You know? I'm not going to throw it S. I don't think it's S, but I do think it's A. I feel good about A. I feel good about A. All right, let's go from one great singer to another great singer. Let's go to Jason, Depp Guy. Do you guys know this song was really big in Vietnam? Thank you, the 50 gift and mashing. What the hell? Thank you, man. I didn't see that. I appreciate it.
Stuck in a dream with you. Don't wake me up till 2. Love what I see in you. Fuck how they treating you. I can do better.
I think there's a lot of honesty in the chorus.
Her name is Emily. She's so damn guy, I know I'm not that guy. Need her right by my side. She's so damn guy, I know I'm not that guy. Need her right
Yeah, okay, the music video is horrible. We can just say that outright. I don't know why he's like, it looks like he thinks it's a rap song as opposed to like what sounds like a breakup melody, you know? Like I don't know why that was chosen stylistically. I don't know why he's like fuck what they do to you, and it like he's doing that, but the way he's singing is like fuck what they, you know what I mean? Like they don't match.
Her voice is like a remedy.
Like the lyrics here is like sad, and here it looks it looks like the dumb kid in class wants to fuck me. I mean, say it how it is. Say how it is. He's looking at the sun and the stars at the same time.
Take my hand and be the one for me. You know it's always meant to be. Be with me eternity.
Now, okay, I would put this. This is tough. This is tough. It's not S, obviously. It's not F, obviously. It's somewhere in the middle. Now, A is actually good. I would not put this actually good. I believe we said B is like, that's like baseline, right? It's like better than expectations for what a YouTube song is. I think it's a low B. I think it is slightly better than my expectation. Nah, it should be right below Bust Down Rolly Avalanche. I think actually hearing it, he does good at some of the singing parts, but some of them just aren't, they're not honest enough, you know?
Take my hand and be the one for me. You know it's always meant to be. Be with me eternity. You know it's always meant to be. Take my hand and be with me. Love the way you dress yourself. I like the way you express yourself. No one does it better.
Did he throw C's up? All right, yeah, I'm gonna throw him C. I think that's right. I think C is right. We'll tuck him between Kai and Addison Rae. It's a good category to be in, to be honest. It is a good category to be in. All right, we have a surprise next song to the tier list. Let's add it.
I'm just gonna hit the high notes and then go on. Get it? Wait. Near, far, wherever you are.
Dude, when you try to start your car in the middle of winter. You gotta let it warm up for a while. You gotta let that shit warm up. It doesn't start right away.
Wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Anyways, I can't hit high notes because my vocal cord.
What? Don't say that. No. What the heck? No. Don't say that. What the heck, Santa? No. What do you mean? You hit it literally so well. No, seriously. What the hell? Yeah. So. Say what you will about Colleen, but she hits those notes. Say what you will. She hits those notes. Okay? Colleen would hit that shit. She would hit that shit. Okay, next. Next. Okay, this is Iron Mouse's music video. I'm gonna skip the opening animation. We did watch it on stream already.
Halloween. You can run away now, no, it's time to feast. Monster girl, hiding dark, biting the hearts, cast a spell on ya. When the cats are purring, heat the cauldron, raise the temperature. Don't trust my little little potions. I'm the one who'll give your body chills. Feeling like you're floating, boo. I know you love this kind of thrill. Right into your neck and your static goes so hypnotized. Got me away, I'll return to you late in the night. Rise with me, take it slow until you're out of breath. Die, baby, but our love will last until the end. Whoa, could you ever love a monster? Whoa, what would happen if I told ya? Walk through the fog and you'll find a little tree. Hugging its branches are the many sides of me. I'm all you've got on this cursed Halloween. You can run away now, now it's time to feast.
Key change?
Could make you disappear. Graveyard, hang with me and you lose every fear. Wild card, free your mind and see it crystal clear. Toy my appetite, don't play coy, destroy me, my acolyte. I need hot, it'll cost you to shoot your shot. Raise the stakes to the flames, play the game or not. Yeah.
Now, okay. Iron Mouse might be one of the best singers on all of Twitch.tv. She's a phenomenal singer if you never heard her sing. But most of this song is actually not her singing. It is quick-paced speak rap.
Appetite, don't play coy, destroy me, my acolyte. I need hot, it'll cost you to shoot your shot. Raise the stakes to the flames, play the game or not. Yeah, my head's in my hand and my heart isn't there. Not very many fans and they love me here. Prepare yourself for horror waits. Brave the night and take your place. Oh, could you ever love a monster? Whoa, what would happen if I told ya? Walk through the fog and you'll find a little tree.
The video's fire.
Honest branches are the many sides of me.
I would throw it... I'd throw it B tier. I don't think it's A tier because I think you're just like... It's just like the best parts, I think, of Iron Mouse's singing aren't displayed in the song. The song doesn't allow her to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's just not the right song to show off her good fucking singing. It's just not it. It's just not it. It doesn't do that. That doesn't mean it's bad. It means I like it less, yeah. Look! What do you want from me? If you want fucking Mickey Mouse tier list where it's like, oh, I like Fan. Oh, and I like, oh, you know what? I like the Costco guys. And Iron Mouse is great, S tier. And you know what? Lily's actually really cool too. And Nick A30 is cool too. And I love Valkyrie as well. They're so fun. I love their streams. And Tommy's such a good guy. And I really don't like when he said a slur. Then it's like, yeah, you can do your fucking Mickey Mouse tier list all you want. That's not what I do here. That's not what I do here. Okay? I throw it based off of my, and this comes from being one of the premier Christmas time musicians in a very analytical point of view. Do you get me? I have a very a very analytical point of view because like in perspective and what have you, because I, as a man who's made like, you know, like a really popular, like the Ludwig bump, you know, like I made like a really big like Christmas song. So. Is that where I had everything? So anyway, I would throw it. I'm going to throw it below We Got the Boom. I'm going to throw it below We Bring the Boom. That's what we do. If you're saying that, then why is KSI S tier? Why is Tom Brady the greatest quarterback to ever do it? Proof's in the pudding, bitches. Do you know that song is so good that if I listen to more than 5 seconds of it, it is banned in literally every single territory in the world because all the countries came together in the United Nations and agreed that that is the entire world's anthem? You guys are so fucking stupid. Like I'm actually embarrassed on your behalf. I'm embarrassed on your behalf. I'm literally embarrassed for you. All right, next. We're going to iShow Speed. Shake. Now, Speed has quite a few songs. This is his biggest song, so it's the one I decided to rank today. And it's also one of his first. Let's take a listen.
Really quick. I'll be there in a second. Hold on.
This is a remix. Is this a remix? Is this the original? Okay, it's the original. Wait, is it even a Tara Yummy song, or is she just featured on it? Is this her artist name? She's in the remix? We're not counting it. Remove it. I don't want somebody who's featured on somebody else's song. If it ain't her song, I don't care. That's Mickey Mouse. She's featured on somebody else's song. Okay, cool. Then I rank them, not her. You know what I mean? It's like, listen to it? Nah, I won't. Kai was featured? No, he had NLE Chopper featured on his song. That's different. Now, we've ranked Lily in the past. She's created a lot of music since then. It's very hard to choose which song should be judged. But I'm going to go with Blue Heart.
Must be some kind of phase I'm going through. Your eyes look tired. I draw those lines scribbled over my face. What's wrong with you? Where's that desire to shove and climb an incandescent path? You made it inky black, trying to make the best out of this. Me go through the shades, prismatic, my mind.
Prismatic.
That's relating or having the form of prisms, by the way.
Is automatic, an incandescent path.
I heard enough. Okay, next. Who's next? Give me another musician to rank. Give me another musician to rank. I'm kidding. Chill. I fuck with Lily's music. Okay? I deadass fuck with it. I'm kidding. I would put it, honestly, if I'm being super genuine right here, I think if she works on, like, maybe just her writing, her vocals, her melody, her chorus, and her overall production, she might be as good as mine one day. I'm rooting for her. For now, it's below me. I'm just, I'm calling it like I sees it from a totally unbiased third-party perspective, but is this Valkyrie one actually a Valkyrie song? It is, right? Is it their song?
Like this. I get lost in the moment.
That's Yolona Garcia. Ilona?
Too many times, can't fight the tide. Drowning in emotions, stuck in illusions.
I don't know if there's an epilepsy thing.
Delusions one by one, they hypnotize me. The night goes on, the night goes on. So far away, I can hear the echoes, they calling me.
It is flashy.
I'm worried, my mind, I'm overthinking. Will I fight or fight for these feelings? I catch me if I'm falling.
Is this Ray singing now?
The sky.
That's actually true. Someone in chat said, okay, this song would go fucking crazy on Beat Saber. In the most respectful way possible. This shit would fucking light up the Beat Saber community. And I'm not even lying. That shit would go crazy. Can you imagine? Da, 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 da. Beanie meanie. Beanie meanie. Beanie meanie. Boom, ticka, boom, ticka, boom, ticka. Okay, I would say it's easily better than Addison Rae's, Jason the Weens. It's probably better. It's probably top of C. I think it goes top of C. Maybe Kai's goes above. I'm going to take it or leave it. I'll throw top of C personally. I'm a either or. I Show Speeds is better. Yeah. I fuck with I Show Speeds. You Hate Women? Okay, then why did I put Fan Fan above me and Lily Pichu an A? Can we come to our senses for a moment? It was for the 100 Thieves capsules. Yeah, I don't think it's honestly a Valkyrie and Fuslie song. I think they were just thrown on in a way to promote the song, and it was much more the other artist's song. So that's also why I'm ranking it a bit lower, because it doesn't really feel like a YouTuber song. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's great about 100 Thieves. I know they're on the song, but it doesn't really feel like, it doesn't feel to me like Valkyrie and Fuslie made a song. It feels like they're just kind of thrown onto a song, which is, I think, why I'm also ranking it a bit lower. All right. Come on, let's move on. Let's move on to, I believe, our final song of the day here.
Rap 830 is my name, okay. Woo! You know I'll never back down, never would. You know that in the 18 at the top. You know I'll never back down, never would. To the meaning between the stream and the 18. I came from nothing but made something I had to study. I'd stay up late every day, wouldn't see my buddies at school.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm so bad. KSI, I'm sorry you've been dethroned. He spent it every day studying. He never gets to see his buddies, and that's sad, man. That's sad. We can all relate.
Well, I was getting all round straight A's, and then I became the king of playing games.
I love when he does that move.
I told Dad 830 what I wanna do. He gave me 1 year to prove I could win on YouTube. So I made a plan, doubled down, committed to the stream, became the Fortnite edit god of 2017.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Was he really good at editing in 2017? I don't know about the history, but that's kind of cool that he had a year and he made it happen. Never what? Eminem has been real quiet since the song came out. The song of the summer. Never back down, never what? KSI was inspired by this. KSI only wished he could drop such a banger. No way JG copied this shit, bro. KSI could never make a song as good as this. This is the, I thought that's a gayest. Greatest thing I've ever seen. It's crazy how much better this is than Thick of It. Way better than Thick of It from KSI. You know what? I think I'm with the commenters. If there's one song that's going to dethrone Thick of It, it's probably Never Back Down. Which makes sense why Nick A30 is also such a big fan of Thick of It. If you haven't seen Nick A30's reaction to Thick of It.
Get out of here with that reaction, bro.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yo, what's up? Your boy KSI. Welcome to a video.
KSI reacted to Nick A30 reacting to his song, and it was just Nick A30 really fucking with it, and then KSI got really sad that he was the only guy fucking with it.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king, where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring.
He knows. This is so good. Come on. Come on.
This is the best line right here. Wait for it.
From the screen.
Oh, man.
Yes! No, I'm not gonna lie though, too.
Why are you mad, bro? Why are you mad that an artist who's literally better than you is adding your song to his playlist? Like, you have to have some humility in this fucking world. You have to have some fucking humility, man. This is who you're making music for. It's Nick 830 rocking out to that shit right after listening to Never Back Down on repeat for an hour straight. I don't know why you'd be mad about that, bro. From the screen to the ring to the pen, I'm the king. All right, chat. This is the official updated YouTuber, streamer, TikToker. It's the official creator music playlist tier list. All right, here it is. Here it is. If I missed any songs, throw them in the comments and we might do this again. But I actually think this is a decent list. I actually think this is pretty decent. The one I was most impressed by for sure was FanFan. FanFan blew me away. For sure, FanFan was fucking excellent. FanFan was fucking excellent for sure. But I think this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. This list is atrocious. I mean, bro, haters. That's all I gotta say. Haters. Thank you for the 50 gifted on the pepper. Is that 100 gifted from on the pepper? Did you just give me 100 gifted subs? Thank you for the 100 gifted. What the frick? What the frick? This is called Song That Plays When You Encounter a Caterpillar.
From the screen, to the ring, to the PN, to the king.
Pepper,
Where's
thank you
my
for the
crown?
150 gifted.
That's
Oh
my
my
bling.
god.
Always trouble when I reign. Hohuea.
From the screen to
This
the
is how
ring
the
to
story
the pen
goes.
to the king. Always
Nope.
trouble when I
Chat,
ring
help.
something, something,
It's me,
something.
German
bling.
985. I'm trapped in Ludwig's basement.
German's not trapped in my basement. Just want to clarify that. Thank you for the memberships, boys. Thank you for the 150 gifted Pepper. What the fuck? Can we get some W's for Pepper? That is so many gifted. What the hell? Frick you, Ludwig. I know you saw my super chat. Play Small Ants. Small Ants, fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon. I wanted to avoid covers. I put in Schlats because I knew I would get hell if I didn't. But I was really trying to do originals. Because if it's covers too, my god, does that increase the amount? Quite vehemently. Quite vehemently. Thank you for the membership, CY and Josh. Appreciate it. Phoenix, thank you very much. Anyway, chat. You know what, though? I will say, even if the song is absolute trash or you guys think it's F tier or whatever, the balls it takes to put a song out there is pretty big. Like, it's, I think, deserving of some props. Because, like, dude, that's very vulnerable. Singing is incredibly vulnerable. So I respect it. Bro, even KSI, like, I know a lot of people are making fun of him right now, and, like, to be fair, he deserves to be made fun of. And, like, his song is, yeah, it's goofy. It's a goofy ass song. But I still respect the vulnerability to drop a song. You know what I mean? I really do. I mean that. That shit's hard. Lucky for him, he didn't drop something vulnerable. He dropped something fucking real with real fucking bars for real fucking people. 40-something million or so, I've been told. Yeah, I don't even know the number because it's such a high knot. They tell me about it. I don't even know. I haven't checked in years. I just check it occasionally, I guess. I check it occasionally. Thank you to the 50 gifted on the pepper. The 200 gifted. What the hell? You know what? That was actually so nice. Because you gave me 200 gifted, I've decided I was going to end stream early today. I'm going to extend it by 2 hours by doing a sponsored segment. Let's go. Chat, we are about to be playing a brand new game. Okay, in before you guys are like, sponsor cringe, I'm leaving. Guys, we are playing a game made by the director of Persona 3, 4, and 5. This is one of those times where I am paid to play a cool-ass game. And I will literally just give you my feedback to tell you whether you should get it or not. It's called Metaphor ReFantazio. We're going to play it in just a second. I do have to go pee first, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I got to pee. What about Porter? I'm still going to Porter.
Hello,
it's at like
everyone.
7:30.
This is your daily dose of internet. This is why you don't talk to strangers. This guy offered to give her $40 for her socks.
You want my socks for $40? Please. Yeah?
I just wait to ask you.
Sure. I will gladly take $40 if you want my socks.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, bye. Yeah, have a nice day.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Florida just got hit by a hurricane, so these scientists flew a plane into the hurricane to collect some valuable data.
I'm gonna grab my phone real quick. Yeah. Well.
Hi guys, I'm just doing my morning routine.
Does anyone know how this magic trick works?
3, 4, 5, 6. Here 6. This is 9. This is 6. This is 9, right? Yeah. This is 6. This is 6. And this is 9.
Wait, what?
She couldn't figure out why her hot chocolate was transparent. This was probably the best possible outcome to come out of this.
Hey.
This is the risk of being a delivery person in October. It took a few business days for him to process what just happened. This is a pretty creative gender reveal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's clear. What? Twin. Y'all don't stress me to
Assim faz mais peso, sabia? Assim faz mais peso. Só que eu tô...
Ah, a Tiffany é corajosa lá. Que caiu? Que caiu?
One of my subscribers got a massive leg cramp.
Ew!
This poor dog doesn't have any brain cells. So this is pretty crazy. Security cameras are now using AI to collect data on customers and employees.
Okay. The how long the customers have been there information is actually really cool. The how many cups of coffees the employees have made is scary. Wait, look at all the gifted. There's more gifted since I've been gone? Oh. Bro, what the fuck? 300 gifted 350? Pepper, stop. Stop. Termine for today. Termine, no more. No mas. Thank you. What the hell? $2,000 already? Your math is off. It's $1 per sub, but it's still a lot. That's $400. That's a lot of dollars. Pepper, I'm not being like jokey, like, oh, stop it, but keep going. Stop it. No, actually stop for real. For real, stop. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please stop being serious. Please stop. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Please stop. Thank you very much. It's so much. I really appreciate it. Please stop. Thank you. That's great. Thank you so much. Please stop. Thank you.
She realized that she made a big mistake.
Sit. Speak. Oh, no, not speak. No, not speak, no.
They managed to park their car in the worst spot possible. For
That's
some reason,
unlucky.
this panda is an absolute freak.
Okay, I'm out. What is this caption? Don't replay it. Okay, we're done. We're done here. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm glad that's the top comment. That was the craziest commentary. For some reason, this panda's a freaky fucker. Why would I love a night at this hotel with this panda? Okay, chat! Focus. From the ring to the pen to the screen. Shit, I did it wrong. Okay. Chat.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
That's peak. No, that's peak. All right, chat, listen up. Listen up, chat. Today, we are playing a new game. And this is honestly something people have been asking me to play for a while. Because today, we are playing a JRPG. If you guys are sick of the League of Legends gameplay, this is the stream for you. Because there's no way to just tank my elo over the course of 5 hours with literally no progress gained. Instead, we are just going to be consuming peak quality gameplay. Maybe the people who make Persona. Pepper, stop! I'm being serious. Pepper, you're pissing me off. Thank you so much for the 450 gifted. I really do appreciate it, but please stop. Please, God, please. It's too much, Pepper. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know how to say thank you very much, but please stop for real. I'm being serious. I don't know how to not... I don't know how to... I'm trying to both simultaneously say thank you, because at the end of the day, you are giving me money and I appreciate it, but also simultaneously, please stop, because it makes me uncomfortable when people give me large sums of money. Bro, what do you want from me? I don't know how to navigate this. I don't want to sit here and be like, thank you, and then them keep doing it. And then it feels wrong to ban the person. Like, I feel like low-key, isn't it fucked up if I ban him? It's like, well, if you don't want to ban him, it's like, well, that'd be crazy too. It's a tough spot to navigate. Donate through the link in the subscription. Just don't donate. Don't donate. That's $400. We're chilling. But I do appreciate it. No, I really do. It's a lot of money, and I really do appreciate it genuinely. But when people hit very, very large sums of money, it's like, oh, shit, man, that's $400. I should not be getting your $400. If I get a few bucks from you a month, that's chill. I'm happy with that. All right, chat. Wait, hold up. Actually, they probably have music for this game out right now, right? Metaphor ReFantazio music. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. It's made by Atlas West, chat. Thank you to them for sponsoring this stream. Stop. Okay, stop typing. Thank you, Josh, for the 20. Stop typing Wellington. All right, let me open it up. Let me open it up for real. This game literally just came out today. Let me read a quick description. Oh, Toast is playing it today. From the screen to the ring to the pen, I'm the king. God, I need to stop singing this.
From the
One moment. Initializing. Booting up. Ooh.
必ずやご加護があるでしょう。しつけえな。寄るんじゃねえよ。方が映れ。
Me to Pepper. Your dumbass deserves some money, Pepper. I don't deserve that much of your money. Pepper, 100 gifted, that's $100. Like, you know, I'll take that all day. You won't hear me crying about it, but $400, I start getting, bro, it's too much. That's too much. It's too much in one fell swoop. But I do appreciate it very much. I do appreciate it. All right. Chat, are we ready for movie time? Are we ready for movie time? W's in chat for Pepper. Are we ready for movie time?
どこまでも醜いな。これが種族が一つかのごとき理想郷か。
That dude old as shit.
叶わぬと悟った時に滅ぶべきだったのだ。貴様ら。
I think you got him, buddy.
この国もな。
なんということだ。陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
Okay, pause real quick. If you're going to kill the king who is on his deathbed to try to claim some part of his throne, it would be so much better to suffocate him and then be like, oh, he died in his sleep, because everybody would buy it. I feel like stabbing him with a damn sword is crazy, no?
王子殿下に続いてこのような急ぎお次を決めねば王の魔法の継承が途切れて。
Yeah, it must be intentional. There must be some reason why he wanted people to know the king was murdered, because the king was very soon about to die. Yeah.
国難にこそ我らは結束せねば。
王殿下か。
誰がこのような。王の寝所に入れるものなど限られています。ですが。
いや。 陛下は王の魔法を継ぐ希代の魔導士。心臓を一突きなど並大抵のものでは。
王子殿下を襲った賊も突然城に現れた。神をも恐れの王族殺し。できる者がいるとすれば。
That's the dude who killed him, no?
さて、困りましたな。王子殿下はすでに創生。 他に王位継承権のある方々には王の魔法をなす王爵を告げるほど素養ある御人はおられないようだ。こうなると果たして誰が次の王
Now, there's no way everybody in this room looks at this guy and they're like, yeah, nah, man, we don't know. We don't know who got him. Like, we know. Is that... We all know! Sorry for continually pausing. I'll stop. Wait, does this take place in modern day Tokyo? No way, right? This is like some studio intro thing. Okay, yeah. Persona takes place in like actual world, right? This is a fantasy world for sure. So that's the big guy, Katsudo. He's the guy who does Persona 3, 4, 5, I think. Metaphor ReFantazio. Bro, let me be a fly on the room of a Japanese game studio coming up with a name for their video games. They function on a different plane. They come up with shit I've never thought of before. Words I've never even known exist. Alright, we're in. Should I run controller on this, actually? Can I run controller? Is it a keyboard situation, chat? What do you think? Yeah, what does metaphor mean? Dare kana? Who's there? I can feel you watching me from beyond my sight. Yeah, it does pique my interest. I'm piqued. Switch to English? Bro, I'm going to Japan next week. Let me get a little bit of Japanese in my ears. Who shall guide the protagonist? Coots. Dublin. Your name is indeed Dubbin. Yes. Naruhodo. I know nothing. Gensoda. Guess where the name Pepper came from? Salt and pepper. Would you... Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? Oh man, this is already a tough one. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? I would say yes. I think fantasy, what else would it be if not the creation of imagination? Is that what it's asking? Ah, he's following up. Would you call it a powerless creation? No, I would not call it powerless. I think oftentimes things are fantasized and then become real. Planes, at one point, were fantasy, right? I think almost every single invention was fantasy at some point. Wakaranai. He doesn't know. Pepper.
幻想こそが世界をも作り変える新たな現実となるかもしれない。それを確かめるため君が体験しようとする物語を見守ってみることにしよう。それでは始まりだ。
始まりだ。Ooh. Okay, I'm not doing Regicide. I think I'm a normal guy. Like, I think Storyteller would be too boring. I think Easy's too easy. I think I'm worried about hard, man. Because what I like in JRPGs, okay, low key, I'm a hater of JRPGs offering difficulty levels. I think the way JRPGs should function is with a base, normal, and then a challenge mode. That is it. I guess maybe also Storyteller mode. I think that's fine. I think it should be Storyteller, normal, challenge. I guess I'm literally saying it should be what it is. It should be what it is. No, I'm gonna do normal. Because I think the game will be hard enough as is. And I want difficulty in the game, but I don't want to be frustrated with the combat of the game. Because ultimately, the joy of a JRPG is usually immersing in the world and having some difficulty in the gameplay, but I'm not playing it to, like, prove that I'm a godlike gamer. You know what I mean? The English voice acting is great. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing Japanese is because I'm going to Japan next week. So it doesn't hurt to have a little Japanese rummaging in the ears. Dude, the animation's great. David Bowie. It's a bit quiet, no? Oh, I don't want to skip, though. I was trying to increase the volume, but I can't. Who's the little bro? Kaisensho. Bandits. This will come up when I go to Japan. I'll need to know Kaisensho in case I get robbed by bandits and marauders. A classic threat. Hey, we'll protect you if you pay us. If not, we'll kill you. I mean, our group looks strong, low-key, just based off the ears. Damn, everyone's paying forward? What's an Elda? Oh, like a human. This is my dream as a furry. A world where you are weird for not being one. That's my dream world. No horns. No pointed ears. Oh shit. Okay. I knew she was gonna be badass. Whoa! Now we got a spell for that. Surely we got a spell for that. Surely we got a spell for this. No spell. No, is that me, the main character, and I'm separated from my group now, and now I have to rejoin my group, but right now I'll only be aided by my one fairy friend? Yeah, I heard it, but I also can barely feel my legs right now. No, I'm not Daijobu. Pepper, thank you for the $50. Thank you very much. Put it in English, bro? No! I'm keeping it in Japanese. You won't bully me into this. I'm actually putting my foot down. EA. Ego hanashimasen. Nihongo wakarimasu. Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gotten worse. What mission? Oh, it's a boy. Oh, okay. I, honest to God, thought it was a girl this whole time. What is memorandum? Oh. Ooh, I love the style. Log. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, I can go through log of past things. All right, we're on some very important mission to do some shit that I don't know exactly what. I got split up from my group. One of the dudes in my group with horns got killed. Red hair girl was probably killing all the other guys. They have great UI, yeah. You don't look hurt, though. That's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. All right, that was in red, so I need to do it. Use movement keys to move. Hold RT while moving to dash. Press B to dodge enemy attacks. Sometimes you can perform corresponding controls. Okay, okay. I got it. I do want to quickly go to settings, sound settings, master volume. Like that, maybe? I think it's good. Wait a second. I'm sensing something close to move. Okay, we're going to learn about battle combat right now. I'm pretty sure it's a turn-based RPG, right? Those look especially dangerous. Watch out. I don't think they've noticed this yet, though. Phase sight. Use LT to use phase sight. It lets you see what's in the environment. If you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it'll show up as unknown. Okay. How close is close? Oh man, there's a lot of y'all. Chill. We're going up here. I wonder if my strategy... So in pretty much every RPG, I like to avoid all random battles and just continue with the story as quickly as possible. And I love boss battles, but usually it ends up making me really far behind in XP. I wonder if this game will punish me for that. Atlas is Persona Studio, yeah. For 3, 4, 5. I was very clear. I don't remember. Nondoku. I don't know what it is. Ooh, go to the royal capital, enlist as a guardsman. Okay. Okay. You should play the game Metopia. I'll check it out, Pepper. Okay, so we have to pretend to be royal guardsmen to have some influence on, I guess, the future leader of this area. I'm not listening to the English voice actors because I'm on some like English voice actors are dog shit angle. I'm sure they're phenomenal, to be clear. But I think the Japanese voice actors are also great, and I'm also going to Japan again next week. And it helps to listen to Japanese. Is this what your VTuber looks like? I've leaked what my VTuber looks like before. Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. It makes the road a little easier. Dude, they got GTA radio in my head in this game? That's sick. I like how they made like a real world reason why music is playing. I feel like I'm moving. Maybe it's the anime lines. Anime lines always make you feel like you're moving faster than you are. That shit called a hyena. What happened? What happened? Wait, it's right behind me, isn't it? This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. Euchronia. Power vacuum. What a creepy ass structure. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of How long are you going to be playing this game? To be 1000% serious, our sponsor stream is about 2 hours today. But the game looks fire, so I'm probably going to buy a Steam Deck and play it on the plane to Japan. Nah, we're definitely going to play this offline for sure. Chat, we're definitely going to have to play this offline. I actually think I'll like it a lot. Because I haven't been able to play a JRPG in so long. I genuinely think the last JRPG I played is about 4 years ago. And I hated it. But I love the animation. You think people used to cheer after people got hung back in the day? That's so raw. I feel like it's so raw to watch somebody die and then go, yeah. I feel like I'd throw up. I guess maybe if it's the 10th or 15th or 30th hanging you've seen. Me to Pepper. The mods to Pepper. Use the link in the description. Yeah, it looks like you were looking at the jewelry low key. I saw you eyeing the jewelry. You might be the only Elda. So we got to figure out what an Elda is. It seems like a hornless. It seems the closest to a human. She's obviously a fae. God, I do love how it looks. Pepper, thank you the 20. It means normie. 決まった種族が幅を利かせてるらしいよ。クレマール族とかルサント族とか。ただでさえエルダ族なんて珍しいから絡まれないよう気をつけて。 Can't we just throw on a fake horn or a hat? Hanashi. What are they saying? Oh, I love when I get hit with a fantasy plot line and just nod and smile and say, I have no flipping clue what's going on. That's the dream, Rory, because that's their job is to unpackage it. Think of the 50. Think of the 50. Oh my god. You can't be just saying the king's being assassinated all loud and shit. I love a succession storyline.
辺境で怪物が出たってよ。今度も兵隊を送るらしい。ここんとこ軍はふぬける一方だな。ルイ様が中央にいた頃はもっとビシッとしてたのに。この国どうなっちまうんだろうな。
Damn, people are gloom and doom.
せめて後継ぎの王子が死んじまってなけりゃな。
Everyone's mad the prince died. Whoa. Whoa.
陛下が見まかられたこの一大事にもやはり王子殿下の身に変わりはないか。
Wait, what is this? The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown? We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best could purify this affliction. So I'm assuming this is the prince who died, who was supposed to take over, who came down with some sickness. 10 years he was cursed? Wait, why are we there? Were the people trying to get revenge? Okay. Okay, we're okay. Understood. We're deep on the inside. We know the prince died. We know somebody had some foul play, and we're trying to deliver a message. I can go undercover. Yeah, I'm Kitaruing. So he's technically not dead, he's just cursed. He's still cursed. Don't curses only last as long as the person who inflicts the curse is alive? Or able to concentrate on it? Yeah. Gallica, I got you, bro. Join the military undercover. Say less. Bro's yapping. I know. Do you know where you're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost. First off, I would never do that. Second off, I know where I'm going. They still got Wednesdays here. That's cool. Okay. I'm assuming it's the giant blinking thing on the map in the bottom left. Oh. The new model of what? Ah, spell bracelets. Yeah, I'm gonna see Porter today. Wait, I thought igniters were illegal. I thought they were illegal. I thought the guy got hung for having one. Oh, misuse. So it's like in America, you can have a gun, but the misuse is what you get in trouble for. Okay, quit flexing. No, we've been here a while. How much? Ikura desu ka?
いや、本当に買おうとしないでからかわれてんのよ。っていうか、あんた王爵の実物を見たことあるの？
She wants me. This does look like the skeleton of a weird shaped. It looks like a skeleton of the droid in Star Wars Episode 1. I said Ikura. You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter, and in the king's hand, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion. Now he's dead with no living heir either. Damn, chill. Yeah, we shouldn't have ads. My bad. I saw ads were running. I'm gonna pause them. I'm gonna pause the ads respectfully. All right, ads should be off. You picked a bad time to visit boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing. I'll keep that in mind. Was that really advice? I better see somebody in this world without a thigh gap. Enjoy your trip to Japan. I've been binging your videos recently and listen while I do my zookeeping job. Oh my god, what a cool freaking job. I feel like sometimes I work in a zoo, but instead of taking care of monkeys, it's chat. I wonder if it's similar. I bet you'd be good at my job and I'd be good at your job. Yeah, she didn't tell me Ikura desu ka. What the hell? I was hoping that you'd blend into the crowd and no one would notice you're an Elda, but people here have a sharper eye than I thought. I don't know, is being an Elda like being a white person in Tokyo? Because if so, like, what do you want from me? Unpleasant guard. I don't think I want to talk to an unpleasant guard. What is an Elda? What's the last JRPG you played you didn't like? Kingdom Hearts 3. That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. Good luck. Okay. Shikarane. Okay, cool. Dude, that poster's creepy. Okay, we got freaking Dumb and Dumber. So what brings you to enlist? I want to fight for change. I'm gonna be real. I need the money. Pragmatic if nothing else. Suppose this is what a vagrant would use. Ah, yeah. What can you bring in terms of skill? I can take a lot of punishment. That's a good one. That's such a creepy response. What a creepy thing to say in response to I can say a lot of punishment. Sounds like an invitation to me. Chill! Sign your name if you're actually literate? I am literate, yeah. Please enter the story's protagonist's name. Oh, I don't know. Big Justice. Oh, shit, it doesn't fit. How about Big Justice? Big Justice. Big Justice. Yeah, Big Justice. Dubbin? No, Dubbin is my name, and I already put it in the game. This is the protagonist's name. It has to be Wellington? Alright, I'll make it Wellington. Does Wellington fit? Oh, it fits perfectly. Wellington. You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. Dude, I swear to God, being an MFer in like the 1500s, it's like, oh, bro, you can read and write? Welcome to the top 5%. You wield letters well. I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we get an igniter. That's nice. What a long line. Guess we have no choice but to wait our turn. Now, what if we just straight up cut? What? You're cutting in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. Huh, no one follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Okay. Young nobleman, you enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. Or if so, is there something you need? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Okay. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to make you get chewed out. Bro, I don't want to wait in fucking line. Look at the wanted poster. The people on here look like cartoon villains. I came to enlist because I heard it can make a quick Reeve here. But okay, Reeve's the currency, right? I don't want to work alongside a creepy Elda. A papyrus I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. God's own scripture is where I heard that. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shit. What the fuck, dude? Okay, just because there's a couple of verses in Leviticus about the practicality of slave trade doesn't mean you get to start trashing all Elda. Okay, you fucking take it back, dick. Straight up disrespectful. They said tribe doesn't matter in the army. Well, they'll probably put me in the front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a papyrus stands a chance. Okay, so it sounds like papyrus are fucking losers, and Elda are ominous and scary. Okay, well, what do you mean? How do I stand in line? I'm in line. What am I? Isagimasho to you too. Psst. Do I... You want to just stand here? You're lying. What is this, British simulator? I heard they get sightings. What of those huge monsters? You think we're low on soldiers? Wish they would have told us that. Yo, what up? Another Clemar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not in Elda. A Rusiante. Move it, there's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now, a waste of good gear. Bro, I stood in line for hours! Yeah, my young nobleman got me. Brute force and crude insults, the world is yours for the taking. Yeah, that's my guy. Will that measure up with pure Rusiante strength? Okay, the Clemar are noble people. The Rusiante are strong people. I forget the other two.
種族は関係ない。これは教授の問題だ。謝れ。俺と、それから彼にも。
Damn, you're getting bitched at.
おい、そこの新兵ども、死闘は禁止だ。
Tell him, Captain. You be picking up a lot of poop for work, but it's rewarding. I do public presentations, but the second a camera's involved, I'm out. I love to watch you do animal care. The video with Maya was great. Thank you, sir. Very much sorry for the $10. I appreciate it. Now, that thing with Maya we did was a lot of fun.
騒いで悪かったな。大丈夫か?
Yeah, Daijobu. I'm gonna say I had it handled. Even though he helped me out low key and I don't think I had it handled, I want him to think I did.
放っておいても構わなかったけど。正しいことをしただけだ。俺には
Dude, I wish my name was Big Justice now. I saw injustice, so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around.
たく、揉め事はごめんだぜ。ほら、魔導機だ。受け取れ。
Bro, I didn't do shit.
最近のものは初めからマグラの結晶もついてて、練習次第で誰でもそこそこに。ま、一日で使いこなせとは言われねえよ。新入りはまず命の心配してな。
Bro, your helmet looks dumb as shit. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on different forms, like I saw on the main streets.
こいつも渡しておく。
The Royal Capital Vicinity Map. Dude, I mean, look, not to be a hater, the map looks cool. There's not a lot on it, guys. We don't have to... Okay, never mind. I didn't know that. I didn't know the context. It's my bad.
今日から貴様らひよっこどもを預かる兵士長のクリンゲルである。知っての通り、陛下が崩御され、多くの兵が国葬を警備する。よって貴様らにはまず訓練を兼ねて北の国境近くの砦の警備に向かってもらう。あそこは歴戦の兵士も多い。
Okay, alright, we gotta go to the wall. Never mind, this works out for us.
今夜はせいぜい最後の安眠を味わっておけ。
Is his name Cringe? No, it's Wellington. So maybe yes then? Wondering if anyone sees this. Is it rude to bring in my own coffee syrup flavoring to make my own coffee at 7-Eleven? It's a dry cappuccino situation, not just a brewed cup. Is it rude to bring my own coffee syrup flavoring to make my own coffee at 7-Eleven? No. I don't think, bro, it's 7-Eleven. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit at 7-Eleven, bro. They could not care less. Just took a shit, 70% liquid. Okay, chat. Oh, God. The things you guys do during sponsored segments. Hey, you awake? Yeah? Only rude at a coffee shop that's selling flavoring? I think it's only rude at a place that is known for selling coffee. Because like 7-Eleven is a place, it's a convenience store. It's at your convenience. So if you're buying something and then altering it to your pleasure, that's fine. But if you're going to like Coffee House 346 and they make coffee in a special way and then you're like, oh, yay, yummy. And then you add your own shit on top in front of them. It's like, you're kind of an asshole. It's still fine if you do it. Just don't do it in front of them. You know, if you really don't like it like that or whatever. Gallica, dude, it's our last night. We're really gonna chat. Okay, let's chat. Girl talk. It is a lot of prejudice. You know what? Never gets easier. That's just how it is. Never gets easier. How would I deal with prejudice? It never gets easier. I assume it does get easier. Not because it's easier to deal with, but because you become numb to it. That should be... I don't think that should be how it is. Say what you will about Gallica, she's anti-racism.
怪物騒ぎも汚れた種族たちのせいだって噂してる人もいるみたいだし、まあ昔エルダ族の集落を焼き討ちにしてる連中だもんね。
Okay, did she really say I can't sleep to bring up how people are racist to me and then how my village burned down? Like, I feel like you're more stressed about my problems than I am about my problems. Let me sleep. Hey, I'd rather not think about this. It's kind of bedtime, bro.
思い出したくない。あ、ごめん。そうだよね。けど王子だけは誰でも分け隔てなく優しくしてくれた。その恩をしっかり返さなきゃ。
Then you're the one gifted keyword.
そうだ。あんたがいつも読んでる本、王子にもらったものでしょ。見せてくれない？
Yeah, you can look at my damn book.
別にいいけど。
Mostly because I'm curious what's in the book.
ありがとう。確か幻想小説
Wait, is the fantasy in the book Tokyo like the real world?
実際には存在しない幻想の世界を描いた珍しい本よね。王子が好きそうな話だわ。何々？若い旅人がその世界を見て驚いたって、その世界には
In this world, there's only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Okay, so it's not the real world. I thought it was the real world for a second. Definitely not. Definitely not.
一つだけ？私みたいな妖精もいないの？彼らに魔法は必要ない。学びと手技だけで。
In such a world, there's no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows, busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Narahodone.
魔法がなくて種族の争いもなくて命も平等。夢物語って感じだけどちょっと羨ましい。
It's your mom's birthday today. Happy birthday, Joy's mom.
あんたもう寝てるの？私一人じゃめくるの大変なのに。それじゃ今日はここまでね。おやすみ。
Dude, she flips a page. In this world, there is a hawk to a girl. Okay, focus! Wait, it's not Wednesday, it's Water's Day. Did I read that as Wednesday? Record events thus far. Does that mean save? Okay, yeah, it does. Arbor's Day.
Hmm? 休んでなくていいの？大丈夫。今日は君と話しておきたいと思ってね。僕の夢はいつか王国がこの本に描かれた国みたいになることだ。
Oh, that's the prince.
理想世界を描いた小説だったね。どの種族が偉いとか、汚れているとか、生まれて人生が全部決まってしまう。そんな世の中は終わりにしたい。この里のエルダ族だってそうさ。君らは何もしてないし、僕をかくまってくれた。なのに、火まで放たれて。もう誰もあんな目にあってほしくない。誰かが変えないと。大丈
He
夫
was
か？
cursed from that age? He coughs like a girl.
無理できる体じゃ。現実が残酷なのは分かってる。でも最後まで諦めたくないんだ。
I don't mean that in like a sexist way. I mean like the way his cough sounded effeminate compared to the way his voice sounded, which was quite masculine.
僕は王子。王様になる者は英雄でなきゃいけない。
He doesn't talk like a child.
辛い時こそ先頭に立って困難を打ち倒す人のことさ。 父上から教わったんだ。この国にはかつてそんな英雄がたくさんいたって。だから諦めない。どんな生まれの人でも自分の未来は信じていられる。そんな理想の国をね。笑われるかもしれないけど、きっとできるさ。いつもそうだった。苦しい時に君がいたから、どんなことも乗り越えられた。叶えよう。君ならなれるよ、英雄に。
What? This curse is strong. Wait, this isn't the Prince Louis then, right? Who led the armies? Yeah, I'm seeing Porter tonight.
僕だって諦めないよ。どんなことがあっても。
Louis the assassin? I see. Louis the stabby guy who runs an army that's based on merit because he wants the strongest army possible. Who killed the king and maybe likely poisoned the prince? Dude, I love the animation. Low-key, I kind of want to watch a movie of this and not play. This must take so long to make. Does Persona 5 have animations a lot like this? One day remains? I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern front border. Our contact should be here, so hopefully we find him quick. Got it. Ja.
新兵を乗せた馬車は目的地へとたどり着く。北部国境の砦。
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory.
怪物の増加によって王都の守りの重要度は増しており、送り込まれる兵士の数は再び増えつつある。新米の兵士たちは砦へと続く急勾配の坂の手前で馬車から降ろされることになる。
What's happening? I'm part of a new recruit with the army, and we're doing training with real monsters in the northern fort. But I'm here undercover trying to deliver a message to my contact here. Damn, chill.
それよりお前が読んでた本だがどんなとこが面白いんだ
How does everybody know about my book? It's about a world with only one tribe.
種族が一つだけなんだ種族による差別がないってわけかこの現実じゃ考えられないな要は理想郷を書いてるわけか本はそれなりに読んできたが
I'm something of a reader myself. I gotta use that line.
死んだ国王もあれで即位したての頃は融和を掲げる理想論者だったらしいぞだが途中で投げ出して不可能だと証明しただけに終わった貴様
Oh my god, this Santi guy has to chill.
めんどくさい言いたいことがあんならはっきり言えよあ
I apologize for him.
すいませんでした。
ああ、見ろ。劣等種のガキの方が道理を分かってるぜ。まあいい。
We can't have trouble. We got a mission here. It's not about being a coward. Nah, see, I knew you guys would do this. It's not about being a coward. It's understanding that there is a mission greater than us at stake here for the prince, whom I love, his life. Am I willing to risk my friend the prince's life for a random scrap with a Rusante soldier? What if this gets me kicked out of the army? It's not worth it. It's day one.
やれやれ。確かに個人を悪く言った俺も良くない。思ったことがすぐ口に出るたちでな。だがお前とは馬が合いそうだ。まだ名乗ってなかったな。俺はストロールだ。
Leon Stroll.
レオン・ストロール。お前の名は？
I'm Wellington.
という名だ。うん。いい響きだ。嫌いじゃない。身分の違いは忘れていい。新兵同士、気兼ねなく行こ
う。という話があったわけだ。よし。では貴様らひよっこどもには
誰か。
What? What the hell?
おい、大丈夫か？何があった？
No, it's not Daijobu. To the fort double time. I'll stay behind to see what the poor bastard's wounds are. Stroll, we got this shit.
反逆罪に問われたいか。臆するな。貴様らも栄光ある王国軍兵士だ。
I do feel like we haven't necessarily learned how to fight yet, per se. We're not really warriors yet, guys. Just low key, we're not really. Ikuza, okay.
くそ。無視もできないか。 仕方ない。行くぞ。
No better way than to learn on the job, yes sir. This reminds me of that one time I worked at a pizza shop. He hired me the same day I did an interview. I did not know what I was doing that day. It's hard to explain, but there's a stench in the air and it's getting stronger. I don't know if I caught it, to be honest. Yep, just over there. She's with me. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
あと呼ぶなら名前で呼んで。
連れなのか。つまりずっと隠れていたわけか。
無駄に騒がれたくなかっただけよ。それより嫌な気配がする。
I'd like for Stroll to stay alive if I can help it.
無能な上官に付き合って無駄死にする気はない。先に行った連中を追わず離れてついていこう。お前魔導機はちゃんと使えるんだろうな。
Don't talk about me like that. Don't talk about me like this. I know how to use a freaking igniter. I'm not a loser.
とにかく安心しろ。死なせやしない。付き合うぜ。
参ったわね。あんたは戦わないで済む予定だったのに。
How can I be a commoner if I'm friends with a prince and I have cool eyeballs?
砦にいる同士の方も無事だといいけど。
Gallica's armor is adorable. Yeah, I mean, I think the idea of tiny little baby armor for a baby little Fae is cute. Okay, our contact is inside. You're running with such purpose. What was it you're talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. Just worry about the soldiers inside. There's gonna be a fight inside. We all know it. We all know it.
出やがった。こいつが人間か。
ボクするな。追撃追撃。
生き残りを助けに行くぞ。
I don't want to fight that thing, I'll be real. Everyone died. Dude, Loki, I hope the Rurusante guy is not dead, but on his deathbed. Because I just want to walk by him and be like, oh, whoops. Looks like the strong Rurusante are even a bit susceptible. Okay, let's see if we can beat Egg Creature. To engage in a squad battle, press Y. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X to stun the enemy first, you'll start the battle with advantage. Stay on the offensive by continually attacking with X to deplete the enemy's gauge. Squad battles. Press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or Y to use skills. Wow, for turn-based, this is very fast-paced. Wait, this is a human? His ass is not reading? Bro, I'm reading. I'm slow. Alright, I think if I walk up and press X, I get to hit it, right? Oh, and then I press Y. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Oh my god, that shit lit me up! 32 HP? Turn off rush mode? Wait, why? That? You want to turn that off? You skipped level up points? Did I? Shit, you guys are fucking with me. Kill that damn dog. Alright, easy. Okay, I just leveled up. I don't know what I got for it, but I'm level 2 now. He's still breathing but badly wounded. In Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you. The monster showing up is your fault too. Bad luck, you people follow me. I'll turn on all you guys. Say what you will, but I think racism's bad. No. I got 1 medicine. Damn, an Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. It's not his fault the human appeared. So humans are the monsters in this game? He literally killed himself because he saw me? His last words in his life were racist words? Really? Chotomate. You two, you're perhaps searching for someone? I like being honest. Why hide it from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth. Uh-oh. Nah, I'm deadass thinking this shit's a metaphor for something where humans are the enemies. It's called an allegory. Okay, the game is called Metaphor. First off, I was making a bit of a pun here. A little reference, if you will. I mean, we just hit good old-fashioned XXX. Damn! Rory, think of the 20. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna use my medicine. What difficulty is he on? Normal. The roof is ahead. Meta, have a moment. What do you want to do? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be any survivors. Facing that monster together might not save anyone. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll never not be the noble who runs away. I could never live with myself. Badass! Badass! I won't let you die up there. Secretly, I'm thinking how I actually don't care about him. I want to deliver the message. Ikso. Stroll's kind of the homie. Let's go, bro. I'm ready. Dude, I've never seen a human that looks like that. Holy shit, he wiped out so many. Peril. Okay. All right, let's hit him with the good old-fashioned skill, Mage Fire. Homo Gorlio. I did 1 damage. 1? Alright, let's try some melee attacks maybe. Still did 1. Okay. Okay, we're missing something, team! Team! That's true. You know what? I think we take his advice, Gallica. I think we get out of here.
あなたはやがて王となる定めの子。今は分からず、いずれすべてが回り出す。
What? I'm gonna be the king?
その試練へと赴くか、ここで倒れ伏すか。さあ、選ぶが
Confront the threat before thee or die in obscurity. I'm assuming we choose the fight.
恐れと向き合う魂には英雄が目覚める。己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。己の心に。
Did I just fucking... Oh, I did. He's got a chussy. He really is like me. He's like me with a crag up B. Holy fuck, I look sick. There's no way you see me transform and your first thought is we gotta head back. I'd be scared of me now, Gallica. Deals weak magic wind damage. Let's try this wind stuff, I guess. What? My power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter. Wait, why did I switch back to human though? And I resist! Nice, I'm badass now. Nah, Daijobu. I'm chilling, bro. Attack weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of the weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical will only decrease their turn icon by half. Surely I go for the legs. Okay, well I hit the legs. Apparently I can't anymore. I can't. All right, we're gonna go wings. Okay. Apparently he can just eat his own apples. We gotta start hitting his apples. I'm still getting kind of cooked. Is this a new Persona? It's made by the people who make Persona, but it's not Persona. It's fantasy. Alright, I should be fine. I think I'm taking this shit. Yeah, no, bro, I'm taking out the apple things. What? Wait. Alright, what you got for me? Have Gallica knock down the apples? Sure. I wish you did that shit an hour and a half ago. Damn, that fairy turning me on. Use your other skill? I think all my other skill does is heal myself. It heals so much! Hem, thank you the 5 gifted. I really did not need the fairy to do that for me. But I'll take it. Alright, we should be done soon. Might die in the tutorial. There's literally no chance I die in the tutorial. Speaking of... light work. Light work. Spoils. Gorleo's apple. And I'm level 3. Level 4! I want to put my skills into... Do I want to be lucky? I mean, the basic one is strength. Magic seems pretty good. I'm gonna put my shit into agility straight up. I don't want to get hit. Who the hell made me goated? Why did we not do this earlier? It's the true spirit of the hero. The power lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission. Huh. It's the power of a true hero, so... Stroll! Gallagher, don't speak so informally about him when he's dying. Yeah, what up, grizzled soldier? Oh, this is our contact. Can we save him, guys? Oh, hell yeah.
改めて久しぶりねグライアス。とんだ再会になったけど。
お互い生き残ったんだ。上出来だ。
I love this guy's voice actor.
すまなかったな。そいつは新顔か？しかし、なぜあの力を？
あんなの私も初めて見た。グライアス何か知ってるの？
I'm a real hero, that's why I can do it.
まあな。それより今は任務の話だ。
He's sus? Nah, he's chill.
うん。時間も惜しいから。
A friend of Galka is a friend of mine.
国王暗殺犯のルイを殺害せよ。
そうか。ついにか。
See? He's pumped to kill that guy.
公表されてないが、陛下の死が殺しだって話は軍者も公然の秘密だ。ルイめ、今度は陛下までも。
Okay, I gotta pee real quick and then I'm back. Hold on, I drink too much. Grias looks fine as hell. Need me some of that grizzle, if you know what I mean. Think of the 20 get to Freya. I appreciate that very much.
それだけじゃない。事態は一刻を争うの。王子の容体が芳しくなくて。里の秘宝で遠見の鏡というそうよ。
Farsight mirror.
今この瞬間の王子の。
Oh, we got FaceTime? They get 10 gifted to 5 by default.
特にはやっぱり術者のルイの命を絶つしかないみたい。それにもたもたしてたら次の王様が
I called that shit. I called that shit.
命を絶つ。
順を追って話さなきゃならんようだな。15年ほど前、子供同然の弱いで志願してきた一人の新兵が図抜けた軍祭で周りを驚かせ。
How is this game? It's good. Defy by default. It's a lot of exposition, but I think it's really well done. It's well voice acted. There's good music. The animation's nice. But, you know, it's going to be an 80-90 hour, I assume 80-90 hour JRPG.
ルイ・グイアベル、傭兵と魔法戦の天才だ。一時は最年少で将軍かとまで噂されたが、ある日、奴は事件を起こした。
王子の襲撃事件ね。
王子殿下は敵の魔導士の魔法を受け、死の呪いに侵されてしまった。その魔導士こそ他ならぬルイだ。今や王子殿下だけでなく陛下をも手にかけた大罪人。万が一にも玉座につけば王国。
There's no way it's this straightforward though.
ルイの支持者って割と多かったんだけど、そこまで疑われたのになんでなの？
ルイの手際は見事で、物証は何も出なかった。疑いは残ったが投獄はできず、結局それに奴は現場の軍人たちからは有能な上官として今でも支持が厚い。実際奴が中枢にいた頃の国軍は圧倒的だった。長年くすぶっていた独立運動が平定されたのは悔しいが、奴は確かに強い。
He's mastered the blade, magic. He's clearly very intelligent.
世の中に納得できず力を求めてる連中の。
Yeah, I assume in a power vacuum, the strongest one is the people who the people would choose.
グライアスがそこまで言うなんて、これは骨が折れそうね。
Yeah, it's a military coup. How are we supposed to kill him then? Who are those people posted up behind him?
その仕事、俺にも手伝わせてくれ。
Stroll, no offense, you are very weak.
そっちは部外者だったわけか。タヌキ寝入りで盗み聞きか。逃げおせると思うか。
さっきので魔導機も壊れちまった。
I love the way Stroll talks. Stroll's poetic. If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true.
正義を貫きたいだけだ。
ねえ、グライアス、助かったのは彼もいたからよ。人手不足だし、手伝ってもらおう。救った命を粗末にすることはない。
Yeah, low key, we could use someone else. This is already a hard mission as is.
仲間でもない初対面だったこいつに命を捨てて加勢したっていうのか。
戦いで貴族が平民より後に死ぬのは恥だ。俺は貴族としてその正義に従っただけさ。
This guy really takes being a nobleman seriously.
俺も焼きが回ったな。妙な動きを見せたら容赦なく殺す。
それじゃ
あというわけだ。またよろしくな。
だが俺たちが助かったことは伏せる。身を隠すには死人のままの方が好都合だ。
Ooh, that's smart.
大義を遂げるまでその命預からせてもらう。
Wait, me too? Save the prince from death's curse. Rank How is that not a rank 10 mission?
国葬にはルイも現れる。
That's rank 7?
それまでに王都に戻れないと勝機はない。だが街道を通れば検問に遭うだろう。そこで別の道を使うぞ。この先の廃鉱山を迂回せずに中を突っ切る。今夜は傷頼むぞ。
Okay, understood. We now have Grice as a teammate. We're along with Stroll and Gallica. Who was our original squad though with the red-haired woman? Like, who were those people? I feel like we fell off a cliff and then we were like, fuck them. Were those strangers to me? It was just me and the fairy? Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
お前ら二人は今日のが初仕事か。初陣で人間に出くわす。
Yeah, y'all gotta explain this human thing.
あいつらは何なんだ。どう見ても普通の生き物じゃない。
人間の生態は謎だらけだ。マグラに守られ、普通の攻撃は効かず、姿も習性もどんな動物にも似ていない。
Are all Japanese this hot? Oh my god. These are fictional characters. Thank you for asking.
確かなのは、ここ数年被害が増える一方だってことだ。俺が砦に潜入してたのは、その辺を調べるためだ。
何か掴んだのか？
えらく食いついてくるな。残念だが、確かなことは分かってない。夜は長い。他にも聞きたいことはあるか？
Nah, I'm good, bro. I want to go to bed.
いや、ないことないでしょ。聞いときなさい。
ルイは王族殺しの大罪人だが、皮肉なことに民衆は必ずしも奴を嫌ってない。人間を討伐できる武力を持ってるからだ。軍が手を焼いてる間にルイが次々と勝って回ってる。奴もある意味怪物。
Do you pronounce Grius like Prius? Gurisu
天才軍師と
is
して
how they say it.
魔導士としても一目置かれていた。
そんな相手を俺たちだけで狙うのか？
It's a great question.
国葬の人混みを利用するしかないだろうな。ルイだけは絶対に許すことはできない。
I feel like he's making it sound like we go to the funeral and then during the funeral we just go boop and then we stab him in the heart and he dies. And I don't think he's that. Yeah, okay. He really thinks that's gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, Greece is gonna die. They're making that funeral for Grisu. They know what's coming. Bed time. It's time for bed. Soka. How do I bed? Bedtime. This is where I stopped last night and said the same exact thing. I don't want spoilers though, so I have to leave as I joined, sadly. Well, thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the game. I'm playing for probably another half hour, and then I gotta go to Porter Robinson. Dude, you keep waking me up in the middle of the night, Gallica. You gotta let me sweep. You gotta let me sweep, man. The ground makes a poor bed.
我慢しなきゃ。オートまでの辛抱よ。実はね、さっき人間に襲われた時、変な声が聞こえたんだ。あんたを導くことが私の役目。だって、何だったんだろう。
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it
私
meant?
さ、あんま導けてないよね。伝令任務だけって言っておいて。
I think that's just you doing what you're doing, Gallica.
こんな危険な目に
You've
遭わせ
low-key
る
just
つもり
been
はな
guiding me
かっ
this
た
whole
の。
time.
責任感じてる。
ガリカのせいじゃないから。
That's what I'm saying.
私、戦いじゃ役に立てないけど、こうなった以上、私なりに力になるから。
Should have said it's her fault. She's doing her best, and she knocked off the apples
あんた
too.
の例の力当てにしてる。これからもよろしくね。 そうだ。寝つけない
Soda.
時こそ本の出番じゃない？
Now we gonna read again?
残念だけど、この世界は小説とは違う。だから今だけはその夢物語を楽しんで。
Oh, I'm getting eepy. Koko kara.
おやすみ。
Yeah, Freya, that's a lot. You good, Freya? Oh. It kind of reminds me of Ni no Kuni, the animation.
やあ、よく来たね。待っていたよ。
Who the hell?
どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。やはり君は興味深い。
They look French.
ほう。君がその小説に心を馳せることでつながるみたいだな。自己紹介させてもらうよ。
My name is Moore.
僕の名はモア。
Whoa?
君が持つその本の作者さ。
Oh.
そしてここは僕の書斎だ。なかなかだろう。ある力を研究するためにわざわざしつらえた知の伝道さ。アカデメイヤと僕は呼んでいる。だが僕は実はここから出られない。弾圧され閉じ込められたんだ。正教を報じる王によってね。僕は幽閉の際に何かされたようで、ここが王国のどこなのかをどうしても思い出せない。外に声も届かず途方に暮れていたが、君が現れた。なぜだか君とだけは
Okay.
魔法を介して
Cool.
意識
The
に
author of the
つながるよう
book is
だ。
trapped in the castle because the king made him trapped for some reason, and he can talk to me.
どうだ、僕と手を組まないか。
Yeah, sure. What kind of alliance?
手を組む。君には知りたいことがあるはずだ。例えば、
How do you know about the power?
あれこそが本来の魔法。魔導器なんか必要ない。人はその身に宿したマグラだけで姿さえも変えられるのさ。中でもあれは伝説とされる魔法の秘容。僕はアーキタイプと呼んでいる。
アーキタイプ？
英雄的な美徳の心。英雄像を持つ者だけに
This
現れ
guy's
る
the
という
final boss for sure.
変身の力。
Nah, he's a chill homie.
歴史に現れた英雄たちの中には半身のような姿で書き残された者が多くいる。それらが真実だったということさ。でも力を君ほど自在に扱ったという記述は見たことがない。君なら力を得ただけじゃなく極められるかもしれない。アーキタイプの究極、それはきっとこの世のあらゆる災い、どんなに恐ろしい邪竜をも打ち払う。君がそうなってくれれば王国に理想を取り戻したいという僕の夢もきっと叶うだろう。
I just gotta know why you were trapped inside of a library before I team with you.
どうだい、手を組んでもらえるか。
仕方ないな。
I'm gonna do it begrudgingly.
取引成立だな。
I'm gonna assume the voice is Gallica waking me up. Oh, never mind. They are throwing a lot of exposition. Oh shit! Whoa. Skill tree. Moray is the first of your followers, people that can support your quests as steadfast allies that you grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moray is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
君とは近いうちにまた会うだろう。 大きな楽しみが増えたな。期待している。
So you want more followers? I can vibe with this. There's no romance in this game, if I recall. Back to Flames Day. It's just more, not more. It's almost assuredly more, no?
Yoshi, ここからは隠密行動だ。
ここから!
オートまで誰にも見つからない。
He said the line!
そこでこの先の山林を突っ切ってそこから廃鉱山の坑道を使って抜ける。
それならこっそりオートまでつけそうね。
ではお前が先鋒を務めろ。実戦訓練だ。例の力にも実戦で慣れておけ。
そういえばグライアス、あの力について何か知ってそうだったけど。
あれは正しい道を歩む者だけが使える力と聞いている。初めは半信半疑だったが、その片鱗を見せられて確かな力だと感じた。戦う者としての直感だ。なんとか手にできないかと研究も修練も重ね。
グライアスにもそんな時代があったんだな。
忘れるなよ。お前は少しでもおかしなま
で Damn, chill, Grease.
覚悟の上だ。
見張っているからな。
分かってる。信用しろ。
では迷わないよう正しい道筋を確認するぞ。
ここ。
それなら。
Alright, the goal is to go back to the capital in time for the funeral, but instead of going the normal route, because we don't want to go through checkpoints, we're going to go through good old-fashioned mines. I can do that.
ノルド廃鉱山。オートの北西に位置するマグラ結晶の鉱山である。オートから
This guy sounds like the Hunter x Hunter narrator.
盛んに発掘が行われていたが、近年政教府からの急の達しで閉山が言い渡された。一行は森を抜け、今や人気を失った鉱山への林道へ踏み入っていく。
Oh shit. When's the next league stream? Probably not for a couple weeks. What's the matter? Dosta. I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched. No offense, Stroll, but there's no universe you would be able to detect that before Gallica or Grius.
Yeah.
That large bird known as a corvo stalks its prey from the sky and goes in for an ambush. Bro, it's a fucking bird. We'll kill it. Damn, I'm fast. How about jump? Uppies. Do I got no hops? Oh, I went the wrong way. These beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. It's weaker. Okay, understood. Because they're weak enemies, I can kill them without having to go to the turn-based battle system, which is kind of nice, to be honest. And then the higher level I am, the more enemies I can do that with. Alright, you can't sneak attack stronger enemies. I'm out. Oh my god, this is like Call of Duty Zombies. Stay away, I'm kiting. Haven't seen you around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. Funny to think, but I feel like I'm being followed. Wait, we thought that too.
No.
Alright, what are you selling, buddy? Potions. Alright, I'm good. Will you buy my sturdy straw?
Yes.
And my bouncy bark?
Yes.
And my plant?
Yes.
And my apple?
Yes.
I'll get one res potion just in case I need it. I love when a game tells you what's worth selling. Wait, I'm worried that I'm running in circles. Why the fuck? Who are these guys? What? Ooh, they were not ready for me to transform. If you're unhappy with how a battle's going, you can restart it from the beginning by pushing down on the left stick. Oh, that's convenient. Pressing RT will assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Okay. Stroll, you literally missed. That's embarrassing. Okay. Nice. Finish him off. You didn't kill him. Wait, I'm pressing B. I'm pressing B. No! Okay, let's use our heal power. Okay, one guard down. Stroll is so fucking bad. The music is making me crip walk. Oh, this is where I guard. I see. I see. It's still turn-based. Nice. I wanna go all luck. It's only turn-based with harder battles. It's not like you walk into a brush and then you run into a turn-based battle. I believe the turn-based battles are more story-driven, or you choose to join them. So I think it's nice. Yeah, the UI is insane in this game. Dude, they gotta have 100 people in the UI team. The music is tense in here. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed attachment of soldiers pursuing us. All right, let's do it. Do you think you could play this game with one hand? I'm asking because I have elbow surgery coming up. Yeah, I think so. It's turn-based. It'd be more frustrating for sure, though. Freya, save your money. You already gave Stance 10. But thank you for the 30. Wait, what? Wait. Why do they want... I don't get it. Okay, wait. So they want to kill us because they know we survived the attack against the human, because they want no survivors from the attack. Was the attack planned? Was it a planned attack? That's weird, no? There's some shit going on. There's some shit afoot, if you will. Yeah, they want no witnesses. I'm telling you, there's some shit afoot. We got some damn shit afoot. Yeah, it might be a bit of a pandemic situation. So that's what I mean by, like, it's not actually turn-based. Like, I can hit the Y button, which starts the turn-based, but I can also just spam X if they're weak enough. Why is a miner shirtless? I meant miner. You guys know what I freaking meant, man. Chill. The haughty captain. Nah, I knew it.
俺たち以外に生き残りなんて砦に行かなかったあんたしか考えられないからな。
まさか3人も生き残り近くの兵たちまで倒すとはな。
誰も生き残らない予定だったか貴様。
前から目撃情報は多かったからな。餌を増やして誘ったのさ。もっとも到着する前から暴れていたのは想定外だ。
みすみす死にに行かせたのか。何のためだ。
国軍では人間に勝てない。その無力な現実を民にはっきり分からせる必要があるのだ。
軍の評判が下がることで得をする輩がいるわけだ。狼の兵隊は頼りにならない。お助けを救世主様ってな。
救世主。こいつまさかルイの手下か。
民は哀れなほどに愚かだ。このくらいやらねば王国の救い主が誰なのか理解できない。
Okay, so he's one of Louis's pawns, and to give Louis power, he needs to make the rest of the army look weak so that the people are like, oh shit, everybody's dying, we need Louis back in charge. So to do that, he is sending young men to their death.
そんなことのために。
今に始まったことではない。新兵どころか村一つを見捨てて人間に滅ぼさせたこともあるわ。
村を見捨てただと。まさかお前ら。7年前6月最初の火の曜日、北の丘陵でハリアという村が滅んだ。
ああ、そんな名前だったかもしれんな。
Yeah, it is kind of crazy his village burned down on Flames Day.
俺はな、クリンゲル。俺はその村の生き残りだ。
I thought my village burned down on Flames Day.
助けて。貴様らは誘い込まれたのだ。検問のない道はここだけ。計算済みよ。
どこまでも腐ってやがる。貴様のようなクズ、命に変えても許さん。
Oh, unleashing some power, are we? Oh, thank God, because Stroll was so pathetic.
あなたもまた道を選ぶ時です。汝、王道を照らす輝ける星よ、目覚めなさい。
なんだ。おのれ、上様に見捨てられればもはや行き場はない。こんなところでしくじるわけにはいかんのだ。貴様らに現実を叩き込んでやる。
現実だと。力ある者が義務を果たさず、罪なき者が死んでいく。そんなものが現実なら俺が全部壊してやる。うわー！
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they have to rip their heart out and get a chussy to gain power, but... Why is he talking into his heart like it's a stereo speaker?
残った者はただ一つ。この身に流れる貴族の血。貴様ら悪を打ち滅ぼす尊き者の使命だけだ。
That was kind of badass. Oh yeah, you look fucking good, dude. Nah, he looks good.
彼にまで同じ力が？
なんだか知らんが、そのような脅しに負けるものか。
Captain Klinger, this is gonna go bad for you.
この力で焼き払ってやる。
部下を盾に保身に走るか。 いよいよ本性をかふさわしい目に遭おう。
魔導機の力は強力だ。大将間違うな。危ないと思ったら防御を固めてやり過ごせ。
Diagonal slash. Nah, we're gonna take off his guards first.
自由な旅人王者の魂をここに。
Yeah, you gotta kill the guards first. Yeah, I knew he was. I knew they were gonna start defending him. All right, low-key, I think I used this on the big guy. And then I let Grius kill the soldier. Nice. And then we can triple hit. My TV deadass broke to how peak this game is, but actually deadass broke. Bro, I'm sorry, your TV broke. That sucks. Yeah, his igniter sucks. I'm not gonna lie, Klinger, they gave you some beat-ass igniter. You can't just yell out Shine. Yeah, he's ulting. He's ulting! My turn. Swing from the screen to the...
Yes.
All right. Oh, damn. We are upping that luck stat. You already know. You already know we're upping that luck stat. Never expected a commission officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot. How did I do that? And without an igniter? To be honest, we don't know either. We're being controlled by someone. Come, man. Oh.
クリンゲルが言ってたろ。人間に襲われた村を見捨てたことがあるってな。俺はその村、ハリアの領主の息子だ。今さら合点が言ったよ。道理で早馬を送っても。
Ah, that's a bummer.
助けが来なかったわけ。
Damn, they got similar backstories. Both their villages burned down.
ルイの策略のせいだというなら。
That doesn't really happen anymore.
絶対に許せない。
Pretty rare to be a guy from a village whose home burns down.
俺にも理由ができた。
Or I guess whose village burns
もう
down.
成り行きでついていくわけじゃない。改めてお願いする。
I might have to give her the prince. This might be my new lover.
仲間にしてくれ。
Okay, we're already on the same team, but this guy's feeling himself, so let's give it to him again. He's already in on the plan. I don't know why he's like pretending he's not.
見張りの手間が少しは省けるか。
認めてくれるんだな。お前たちも構わないか。
I'm gonna say some sassy shit. You're already one of us.
とっくに仲間だ。そうか。恩に切る。改めてよろしくな。
Damn, this guy's tall as fuck.
誇り高き貴族ストロール。
The virtue of the warrior.
戦士の美徳を心に宿す者。
What lies in me?
彼との絆を育てることで、あなたに眠る新たな力が目覚めるでしょう。
Friendship acquired.
お前と。
The party can now study the warrior. Oh, I'm the prince, he's the warrior. Yeah. Okay.
もしかしてあんたも感じた？な 何これ、例の魔法と関係あるのかな。
I'm the seeker, I see.
考えてみると、あんたが目覚めた途端、なんでストロールも急に同じ力が使えるように。これって一体。
I think some fucking angels following us, if I had to guess. Kokodoko, where are we?
驚いたな。ここへ迷い込んでくるとは。妖精か。もはや滅んだと思っていたが、エルダの里ではまだ生きているのか。アーキタイプを本来の
If the fairy was slightly thicker, it would be perfect. Surely that's like a 5-minute timeout, right? Don't say facts. Don't drop a fax on that one. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic? Yeah.
例えば、君はエルダ族だね。社会の花つまみ者。
As an Elda, you're an outcast, yeah?
君の定めを定めだな。誰しも定めに苦しむ。でもその恐れや不安こそ自分に眠る力だ。向き合いながらしてしまえば未来の道を自由に選べる。そして人々は苦難の中で
Hello, Snapshot VR. Thank you to 5.
して見せた者の生き様を仲間の彼にも定めと、それゆえに信じる道や美徳があった。だから君を見て目覚めたんだ。
ちょっと、あんた誰？どこまで知ってんの？言っとくけど、彼に手出したら承知しない
My
から。
bad. Sometimes my audio fucks up.
ずいぶんつながりが深いんだな。
Yeah, we're homies.
最初はそうでもなかったけど、今じゃ運命共同体だし、心の奥でつながってんのでしょ？
Yeah. Yeah. No, I guess so.
どうだろう。ちょっと同志でしょ、同志。私、お互い背中預ける関係って思う。
Yeah, if you were a bit thicker, for sure.
ガリカ。彼女こそ魔術師の美徳を心に宿すもの。彼女との絆を育てることで、あなたに眠る新たな力が目覚めるでしょう。
Well, I like how we don't even shake hands because she's too small.
迷わせない。これが私の役目。
All right, I get it, bro. I get it. All right, we got different archetypes based off the different party members, and we can expand them archetypes depending on how deeply we push those relationships.
興味深いな。今ので分かったろ？君は他者の覚悟ある生き様に触れることで、そして自分や仲間たちがどんなアーキタイプで戦うかを選び、使い分けることさえもでき。例えばそう、もう一人の連れの眼帯の男。
Grius!
本人の言葉通り、
So I can awake Grius's power.
探求者のアーキタイプの特性。いや、君自身の特性かもな。
I see.
では、これだ。
Oh god. Okay. Okay, you need a mag score with shards, and that increases your archetype's abilities. Okay. I do have some mag.
なるほど。これはね。いいか？ ちろん
Bro winced when he had to read. Chill. When the hell did Grius get ripped? Naruhodo.
興味深い
Okay, I see the vision. All right, we gotta save. We gotta save, chat. All right, chat. I gotta dip because I gotta get to a concert tonight. So I'm on a time crunch here. But shout out Atlas Games and Sega for sponsoring that segment of the stream for Metaphor ReFantazio. Yeah, the game's heat. That game's actually heat. That's a good-ass game with good-ass music and good-ass animation. So anyway, appreciate them for sponsoring the stream. Y'all can play the demo. There is a demo. You can literally play it right now if you want to try out the game. It's available on the Xbox. It's also on Steam. Will I continue the playthrough? 100%, bro. I got to play that game more offline. No, I actually probably will get a Steam Deck just to play it. Actually. The demo's 8 hours. A lot of value to be had then. Anyway, appreciate them. Thank you very much to Atlas. Chat, I will not be live in a normal way tomorrow or Sunday because both of those days are Ludwig Tarek Invitational. I will be live again on Monday for the last stream before I do Ludwig Tarek, or excuse me, before I do the Japan RV trip. So just a heads up. Just a heads up for you all. I have one more like desktop stream before I gotta stop for I will not be in the country. Anyway, that's it. I will be live for Ludwig Tarek still, yes. It just won't be like, hey, what's up, guys? It'll be commentating Valorant. All right, have a good rest of your night, everyone. I will see you later. Goodbye. I will not be live streaming the Japan trip. Connor will. All right, peace. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Peace.